You guys do realize that, like, we're never getting out of here, right?
If the snake hadn't changed, we wouldn't have the platinum tongue. Like, we wouldn't have that.
Dina, don't tell him that.
Such an upbeat attitude, Nevik. Why would we never get out of it?
We're never getting out of it.
Nevik, it's only proper to pay tithe.
Okay. You guys remember the Festivus miracle thing that happened, right? That sort of seemed like
celebrated Festivus, you heathens.
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
Anyway,
I mean, we had
and
to go,
ate the gingerbread.
Yeah, some similar shit just happened.
They went and killed Santa Claus, actually.
I even wasn't.
You guys remember that druid?
No, actually, I don't remember that druid.
So let's get some character roles going here. Yeah, that'll be fun. All right, yeah, because I mean, you guys have never not actually approached or spoken about the events of the last one, other than knowing that it happened meta-wise. But like, yeah, how this affected Nevik and the rest of you. Go for it.
Yeah, you guys remember that druid, right? The nightmare. You were there in the nightmare. Like
crazy dreams all the time, Nevik.
What's that, Kane?
Do you die in your crazy dreams all the time?
Kane's gonna walk over to Nevik and say...
Twice, maybe, I think. I'm not sure if it was a dream.
Wait, hang on, Kane.
Hold on, what'd you say about
something.
Kane.
Nope, Relder's dead. Relder's dead.
Kane walks over to Nevik and is like, hey, which one of these are your friends and which one of these are your enemies? I can't tell.
No, they're all good. They're all friends so far. Yes.
Okay.
So far, everybody here's cool. We're all right. The younger bearded guys, apparently when he was older, which is weird to say, saved me a couple times, so he's all right. The big guy, I mean, he's just a big guy, so. And then the big green guy, I mean, I've done a hard time with him, so he's probably the most trustworthy out of the batch.
I spent 2 days in the pen with him, and then I got sent to the desert.
Yeah, we've done some crazy shit.
You can't put much stock in dreams. I had this weird dream that all these fucking revenants came and killed me.
That's exactly what you're talking about the dead people, the evil druid chick.
I mean, like, they all looked like you, and there was this one random woman, didn't recognize her, but the rest of them looked like you guys.
They were all
I had a similar dream, but my dream was that you all died failing to protect our Lord and Savior Nevik.
Hold on, so I'm just
gonna like face palm right now.
Everybody look at Nevik. Do you want to explain?
Lord and Savior?
What? I don't know.
What do you mean?
By his divine devout hands, the gods restored me to flesh.
What?
Gave me physical form on this earth. His hand, the divine flows through Nevik.
Our Nevik? This Nevik?
Hold on. If you're gonna talk to us, don't stand over there on the other side of the hallway yelling at us.
Nevik's an atheist.
My bad.
Yeah. No, you're good. This guy, Nevik, he doesn't believe in God or magic. Gods or magic.
Why do you believe Nevik is your Lord and Savior? Because he brought you back to Nevik. How did you bring him back to life?
No, because he fulfilled Cain Sirdra the previous. He fulfilled his divine task and allowed me, Cain Sirdra the Risen, to take his form and to serve the God's will on this earth. Only a true servant of the gods could have done this feat.
Wow. Yeah, but I'm telling you, like, I've been walking with this guy for a while, and he's told me several times that I was crazy for having a god. So
she's like, "Dog, you didn't swim with this dude good."
Also, I mean, it sounds like he just sort of like stabbed you and
had his body alive. Yeah, that's what it happened. I stabbed him in the throat. He couldn't scream. Put his body on the fire.
You misunderstand.
It smelled real bad.
The divine speaks to us in a language we cannot understand. To assume that we are equal to the divine is pride, quite frankly. So it makes sense that you guys wouldn't understand this. But
they said he's talking your language.
But you have to see the wisdom in between that. Look at what the gods have taken us. Look at where the
Well, I
gods
mean-
have taken me and you.
Yeah, the gods using Nevik as a vessel isn't like
Say, as I
isn't unheard of.
I'm just gonna look.
But like on the
Fucking
level,
right.
man, even if the gods are working through him, he doesn't follow one.
Nah,
What? There's no way that's true.
nah, completely true.
How?
I tried to tell you, man. You just kept calling me the divine one and shit, and like, I mean, I don't follow a god, right? I listen to your oracle
Oh,
lady with like a grain of salt, like, you know. Woo!
I see. No. I see what this is. This is our Savior testing my faith and resolving His divinity and His grace.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cross my arms and give Nevik just a look, just like
my faith. In this
Okay, as you do that, I'm just gonna put both my palms like up and just shrug. You know, like, I
Your
can't.
one palm, your one right hand.
You know, one
It is
palm
what
in my
it
sore
is.
hand. Dude, I tried. You see,
No, Balathon's just gonna turn back and it's like, if this guy's so divine, why'd I have to save him from drowning after he got his hand stuck in a box?
you didn't, because I had a ring.
He saved himself, yeah.
I
He wasn't
tried saving you
drowning
from
and-
drowning. But I may not have saved you, but I tried saving you.
Okay, so yeah, you try. Good shot on try.
Yeah, it's like,
E for effort.
Thumbs up with knife hand.
Exactly. 2 thumbs up, and yeah, one of them's just sword. 'Cause, yeah.
But no.
yeah, if this guy's a god, if this guy is divine, then I'm a god.
Nah.
Well, I mean,
Right? I'm a god.
Baladon.
I'm not
Kinda.
divine,
Oh,
guys,
God.
but I've been trying to tell this guy, but
Can I be a god?
We're
I know, right?
Baladon
Come
and
on, too.
touched by the gods in some way or the other. The fact that the gods would work through Nevik, even though he's an atheist, isn't super far-fetched.
So now Devik has a little mind slave over here.
he's a cool guy.
Alright. If Devik says he's cool, he's cool.
Guys, what do we do now?
Careful though, he really likes fire.
That's
We
okay.
can't-
I really like Fire King.
No, I mean he likes like explosive. Fire.
The ultimate utility spell, Fireball.
Yeah, he likes
Wow.
explosive fire.
So what do we do now? We can't take this key out. I mean,
I think we need to keep
Nevik.
exploring.
Did
We
you,
need
did
to
you
keep
guys
moving
try
on.
putting gold coins in it?
I don't think that we have what we need for this, but Nevik. We do in fact have what we need for another puzzle. We need a platinum coin, and you happen to have a platinum rope.
Oh, what you talking about? I got a snake tongue, but okay. If you think it'll work.
Platinum.
If you
I mean,
think it'll work.
we just need like a coin size off of it, and my man. You can keep the rest of it.
How am I supposed to cut exactly? Like, am I supposed to like take a coin and like weigh it, and then be like, all right, I know what I need. I can't Indiana Jones this.
Well, I mean,
He was the most
it
famous
just has to
toad
fit
ever.
it just has to fit into a coin slot. So I mean, we
Yeah,
have
it
a
just-
gauge of how big it needs to be or how small it needs to be.
I mean, we can just go and look at the slot and then let Nevik, with his one hand, cut a.
I mean, I do have the perfect. Yeah, I do have the perfect utensil.
Yeah, Nevik can hold this with one hand and then with his knife hand cut the other.
No, it's a long sword. It's a fucking. This
You
thing
can
is.
retract it though. No, you can retract it. It says that you can make it.
Well, that's awesome. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can
Don't
make it
get
small. So
no stabbing yourself in your sleep, guys.
That's
That,
great.
that or take it off. It depends on how cheap it is.
Yeah, yeah. So I assume it's like an assassin's blade,
So
long
you
sword
can,
thing.
yeah, you can have like a long sword, or you can have like a pocket knife or something. Like it doesn't have to stay like
Basically,
super
you
long.
think you got a stump, and you can take the blade out. You can put the blade in. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and therefore you could change that blade to be whatever blade you can manage to get in that slot. And when you hit things with it, sometimes it hurts. You know, it's connected to your bone. Warforged
So do we want to? Do
not pretty.
we want to try climbing back up to the first gargoyle room?
Yeah, let's go and attempt that puzzle. See what happens with that.
Let's go break some more shit. The
But wait, it's a long sword. Before we leave, can I take this bullshit useless longsword blade out and put the longsword of Perun's.
Yeah. I mean, you just have to, realize that you're not going to be able to have a handle on the Perun's thing ever again. Like,
No, it becomes my right hand, yeah.
Yeah, that if you go to, sell it, you basically only have the blade, which, may or may not work out for you, however you want to sell it.
I mean, does he have to destroy the hill?
He doesn't have
take
to
it apart?
destroy it. He can destroy it with him. That depends on how he would like to go about dismantling it. I mean,
I only got one hand, so it's gonna be a difficult job no matter what.
I don't see Nevik as a
Just
much of a
starts
blacksmith.
fighting at the pommel.
No, but I'm assuming that in his current condition, the way he would dismantle it is trying to angle it against a rock or something and kick at it. Yeah, so I mean, that's how
the blade to retain its magical properties. I want to do this.
Roll a 1 and you lose a foot.
Roll a 1, steps.
You just
steps
cut right through your fucking.
That was not the right angle. God damn it.
Guys,
that was way sharper than I thought it would be.
I think I'm a little fucked here.
I'm gonna walk over to Nevik and I want to show him something. And
Okay.
I'm gonna
Zipper sound. Anyway, go ahead.
Zip.
So I'm gonna show him an Eldritch Claw tattoo and just hand it to have him be like, "What do you think of this?"
Your tattoo?
No, the Eldritch Claw tattoo. It's a
Yeah,
needle.
that is. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. If I'm looking at the right one, I think you have a tattoo.
A blade. What is this blade?
It says I have a needle. It says a special needle.
It's produced by a special needle. This magic tattoo depicts claw-like forms and other jagged shapes. Tattoo attunement. You have this tattoo.
Yeah, you're nice tattoo, man.
Yeah, you're not a tattoo artist, but you have this tattoo. That was the intention there, is that you have this tattoo.
Ah, gotcha.
Pretty tattoo. Nice. I've always been a wimp.
So I guess
Never got one.
I guess zipper noise was appropriate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, gang, let's take note to tongue the gargoyle.
And then I also go and I say, "And have you seen these before?" And I show him the figurine of the wondrous goat from the dream. One of the goats.
I got you. One of the small
See if he
figurines.
recognizes it. Yeah.
I have seen that. I saw those goats in a dream.
Oh my gosh! Did you send me the dream?
No.
Oh,
What? How could I send you a dream? What kind of talk is that?
But you had the dream as well.
Well, yeah.
Interesting.
We all had the dream.
What?
I have
Just had
crazy
this
dreams all the
conversation.
time. Yeah.
Conversation.
But yeah, we all had the dream, and
Here's the thing.
yeah, there was things that I hadn't even told you guys about that was in that dream, and I swear to God, if any of you guys hold that shit against me, I will stab you in the back with Demon's Frog Dagger.
You don't know me.
If there's one thing you take away from any interaction with me, it's that I will fucking cut you, and I will not hesitate to do so.
You see this guy? He's a living testament to how badly I will cut you.
Yeah, that's right.
So what are we gonna do from here?
But I tell you this, Nevik. I tell you this.
Hmm?
The dream might have been telling us the future. They're all going to fail you, and we're gonna have to get the fuck out of here.
He's like,
Hey man, prophetic dreams should be taken with a grain of salt. I mean, are we better off for the
Wait,
dream?
you want to go? You want to go ahead? You want to go ahead and give me the goat then?
I'm just saying, is this something that is to be or maybe?
It feels like a to be. It is gonna be.
That's why.
I don't know,
Hey
man.
man,
If
we
it's
can't have
2B, then
negative thoughts like that.
we gotta kill that lady baby and shadow bitch that prank called that one time.
Fucking, he's a prank call. That's what it was. Is a fucking prank call.
When I cut my hand and talked to her via the statue, and I was just like, "Hey, why are you doing this?" Great, good times.
So I reach in and I give Nevik the goat of terror, and I say, "This should keep you safe from danger."
Sweet,
All right.
fuck the thing.
Go ahead and add that to your inventory. Yeah, I guess you can't add that to your inventory because it's.
I cannot.
Yeah, I got you. Grow to tear.
It's special, but yeah, whatever.
Well, it's one
I've
of
got
three, one of three. So, but yeah, assumed you have said goat.
Yeah. And
Little
then
goat statue that if I like.
A
Throw it on the
weirdly
ground like a
scary
football.
goat statue. Like it's kind of creepy.
Yeah, let me pull that up. Let's see.
I mean, we have been hanging out with a tiefling that like plays songs, so
This is in Kane's inventory, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Aren't most tieflings supposed to be like demons and shit? And this one's just like jamming,
Yeah.
so that's pretty creepy too. Yeah.
The goat of
And I'm not wearing my disguise right now, so
The goat of
Yeah, and that's the
terror
same-
all my glory.
becomes a giant goat for up to 3 hours, and the goat can attack, but you can remove its horn and use them as weapons. One weapon becomes a lance +1, the other becomes a longsword +2. Removing a horn requires an action, and the weapons disappear, and the horns return when the goat reverts to figurine form. In addition, the goat radiates a 30-foot radius aura of terror while you are riding it. Any creature hostile to you that starts its turn in the aura must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or be frightened of the goat for 1 minute, or until the goat reverts to figurine form. The frightened figure can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, and ending the effect on itself on a success. Once it is successfully saves against the effect, a creature is immune to the goat's aura for the next 24 hours. Once the figurine has been used, it can't be used again until 15 days have passed.
Oh man.
So
Right, but that's why I'm
basically,
saying that it
will-
looks like really creepy as the little totem form.
Yeah, creatures will fear the goat until they do not fear the goat, and
Yeah.
after that they will not.
Fear the goat, the battle of goat I ride. All right, that's
They
cool.
will realize how silly it was that they were fearing a goat and go from there. Yeah,
Ah!
Yeah.
yeah. They're like, wait a minute, what was I doing? And after that, they're not scared.
Oh,
No.
it's coming at me. Oh fuck! That's a goat, man.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's not coming at me. They're not even attacking with the goat. They pulled its horn.
Good shit. Anyway.
Made it look like a sword, and he's only got one hand.
All right, so you guys were talking about some sort of point
Yeah, I
slot.
think we should. I think
Yeah,
we should
they
make
were-
Civic-
Okay, well, first off, why didn't you use the old fucking tie the string around the coin trick?
because
and yo-yo.
That's
platinum
not
coin.
honest, and I'm a man of God.
Also, we
Man.
didn't have a
It's
piece
just
of
like, what
platinum
are you-
at the time.
What are you talking about? What trick?
Like Balathon's gonna be like, you weren't there. You had already jumped down into the pit, but
The string
That's like-
around the
we
coin.
didn't have a piece of platinum at the time.
Oh man, you guys.
We need you to go stick your tongue into a gargoyle's hole.
Please don't say it like that ever again.
That's yeah. I mean,
That is the base meaning of phrasing.
Okay, so let's go that way, I guess.
like you know.
But we're not going to talk about that hideous dream. Just never
I'm
got
not.
that dream again.
Just lock that shit away.
I'd rather
Like,
not
put that in the
have
vault,
died,
brother.
Good shot, good shot.
Malcolm thought he was gonna get his rest, and then he woke up and it was you guys again. So he's kind of disappointed.
Just bottle it up and
like it did
let
die.
it-
God damn it.
let it stew for a while. We'll talk about it later. We got more important shit to do.
We'll talk about it once we get to therapy.
Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna have that session. That's gonna be a great session. Where you guys are taking turns visiting the therapist. That's gonna have a little gnome therapist in there. It's gonna be great. Yeah. Anyway, so where do you guys are? Yeah, you guys go where you want.
We're going back to the
Yeah,
We're gonna
room.
try to make our way
I'm
back
going
to
home.
the room with the four gargoyles where we.
Wait, we can just go. We can just go where we want. Can we just go where we want? Because I just want to go home.
I mean,
Go
if you
home.
can figure out how you can figure out how to get there.
was a little bit better than this place, man.
If you can figure out how
I
to
mean,
get there.
I still
kind of in the thick of it right now, Nevik. I think home's an after option.
Now I want my
Right
boat.
now.
Where's my boat? Where's
The
my boat?
world's ending, Nevik. I'm sorry, buddy.
Where is
My boat, goddammit.
I still have my moonstone. It could take me home.
It can lead you home.
Yeah, lead me all
Right.
the way home.
All the way to the Underdark.
Yep.
I don't want to go there. So you have fun with
Alright.
You're on your own with that one.
Wait, why can't? Oh, sorry. Sorry, Nevik. I was trying to pick me up, and I picked you up instead.
Nah, it's fine. Just move me along. Move along.
As long as we get where we're going, right? I'll turn.
Mhm.
Wait. Hold on. How did we? Oh, because we need to get. So we need to get back to here. And go up the stairs.
We don't have a. Oh no, we have a boat. We're here.
We have one boat.
Oh, too many people on the boat.
The boat just flips. It just starts sinking slowly.
Balthon's just gonna jump in the water and swim.
I'll go with
We gotta
Nevik.
go like 3 at a time.
All right. So the boat with the canoe. Yeah, the boat's all 3 people. Boom.
We just gotta get to those stairs, right?
Yeah.
So why don't we just
Yeah.
get right here and swim?
Well, Balthon's
No.
sort of getting.
We got a boat up here.
But this,
We've got a boat. Why would we get wet?
dude, I'm wearing the like
Balthon still
the
smells
demon's
like
frog
salt.
armor. So, and yeah, I mean he could use a good spritzing.
Balthon
But
could use a good spritzing, anyways.
The boat took off
I'm
without
like
me.
a frog skin. Come on. I mean, why wouldn't I be like, let's swim?
Alright, then I'll go with you then.
Scoop. I'm gonna swim that 25 feet.
Such
Yep, I
smooth,
guess I'll-
such smooth boat animations.
Yes. Look at that beautiful boat. There it is. All right, we all made it.
Look at that boat animation, beautiful.
What is that glowy thing? There's a glowy thing.
So you guys, I assume, are going to go in the direction of up the stairs because the stairs don't go down further. You're on the bottom of the floor of these dead
Yes.
stairs. There is a hallway down here. You go where you please. But,
Alright.
but I'm assuming up the stairs is where we're going. So
I'm
correct
going
me
where
if
the-
I'm wrong.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the map to.
That's the fun part about that, where you've been in this dungeon for years. You're like, where
Is this
are we?
where Bal-
What is happening?
This is where Balathon killed that person with the word.
This is where there are horrific people painting nightmarish depictions.
Yeah,
of,
this is where.
death.
Balthon's just gonna make the comment. It's like, I don't like this room because after having that nightmare, Balthon's not in a good place. So Balthon's like, I don't like this room. Let's leave.
Is that pentagram where a certain somebody in this room died?
Yeah, this is totally where Valdir died.
Yeah.
And you totally killed him.
Valdir died basically where Gargak's standing now.
Dun, dun, dun,
Okay.
dun.
And then was cast, and his dead body was rolled into the pit.
There's a nice picture of it on the wall where the blind zombie
People are still painting?
They're painting pictures of those who.
I assume Kane's death is there too, with his like still alive body burning on the fucking fire,
Yes, with a-
hole in his throat.
with a one-handed rogue behind him slitting his throat.
Valdir's body's still there.
Valdir's body is not here. A pool of
Yes.
blood. A pool of blood where Valdir's body was.
You remember that dream that we literally just said we weren't going to talk about?
Last time.
Remember that dream we just
We already-
had? We said we weren't
Yeah,
going
we'd
to talk
already
about,
discovered it was gone.
but yeah.
Maybe
But
he
you-
survived being decapitated. Balthon's gonna say, hopefully.
That just don't do.
Balthon comes back. He's like, "What's up?"
Hey, Valentine,
Got my necklace.
Valentine, look, one-on-one. For the rest of your life,
He's gonna put his
You're gonna
head,
have to
head
deal
to his forehead
with
for a
the idea.
second. Try to lean up on his toes and try to get forehead with this gargoyle with this fucking Goliath.
Goliath.
Yeah,
for the rest of your life,
it's like waving.
you're gonna have to live with the reality
Come down here,
that you
bro.
killed an innocent man in this room. And then I'm just gonna walk away.
Yeah, and there is, like I said, a painting of it on the wall here. This is a.
Hey, wait, did I hear that conversation?
That sounds
Is this-
pretty open conversation to me.
Can I just, as I walk past him, just like put my hand on his back and be like, "It
Shoulder
happens."
checks in.
No, I'm just like, it happens, and keep walking.
So is this wall open or closed? So, I mean, we're just walking through it, obviously.
This
but
was
is
a
it?
door. This was a door that you guys had figured out to open.
It's obviously open. We can see past it.
Gotcha.
You see how the eyes work there?
Give me a second, I'll turn everybody the fuck around.
Why is that key there?
So they're not a moonwalk. Nope.
How does that work?
Moving the wrong shit around. Try to grab you guys. That's one of my zombie guys. Let's see. So I can spin you around so you don't look ridiculous moonwalking everywhere. There you go. So you're actually facing the thing that you're trying to do.
I like the moonwalk
Oh,
the whole time.
I think I still got Dina moonwalking.
I mean, she's the bard. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Why is there a
I know,
key
right?
here now? There wasn't a key here before.
It's magic. It's probably just because it's on his DM layer. It's probably in the same position on this map as the other one.
No, it's holding a key now.
Oh. Huh?
What are things?
Alright. Well, yeah, so Nevik, come and put a piece of tongue in the slot right here. And Balthon's just gonna gesticulate.
You get me
to the
banned.
holder.
You get me banned off fucking Twitch. I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay, that one wasn't even. That was just like
I'm telling you right now with your innuendo BS.
It's gonna happen. He touches himself on stream
I
all
know.
the time.
Don't do it.
That's true. That's true.
Keep your innuendo BS to yourself. We're
your heels.
we have chuckled the first time.
Just don't take damage. It's that easy. Be good at the game.
There you go. Alright, so does this statue actually have a coin slot, or were they just putting coins on?
Let's see here. This here is at the bottom of this grand here staircase that you guys just walked down. You oh wait, no, you guys. What am I on? What am I reading?
What are you reading?
What page? I mean, dude, that's what it is. It's map
Yeah,
dungeon.
exactly.
I gotta get the fucking
I know.
right,
Yeah.
all that
Good luck.
shit. And at the same time, I got my own shit added on it, so it's like.
Good luck.
No, I'm reading the right thing. Yeah. So each of these gargoyles that you have here is contained within a square made of like metallic tiles that are embedded in the top of these pedestals that are raised up like these big fucking stone squares that these gargoyles are on. And on top of these squares are even smaller little squares that are made of different types of gold and are metal, right? So you see we've got one that's copper, silver, gold, and the one that you're standing before is platinum. Every one of the other ones has had a coin, and they all have little coin slots on the stone, base here. And every one of them, except for the platinum one, has been motherfucking done.
Hope it gives us a piece of bubble gum.
He just gives you gum.
Alright.
Watch it just flood the room. We are in the trickster god's tombs. So.
Right. So I need to take this tongue and cut off a coin-sized slab.
Sure, says
Yep.
that. Sure, says your DM as he prepares some things.
I mean, I could just put the whole tongue in there.
Sure, says your DM as he prepares some things.
As he prepares some things.
Okay,
Exactly.
Balathon just wants to watch you do that. Please don't do that.
Yeah. Cut a coin.
So slide the tongue all the way down.
I mean, you do whatever you want, man. This is a coin
I have a
slot.
platinum tongue.
The platinum tongue is going to be. You try to, you like I said,
No.
you're free to do what you
I'm
want.
gonna cut off a little slab, coin size.
So, are you going to? So first off, give me. Let's see, what would be a good roll?
What, could I use like the platinum statue base as like the cutting board?
Yeah, I mean, whatever you want to use as a cutting board, but I still want to see.
I also feel like this
So
would be
what's the
sleight of
counterfeit
hand
roll? Yeah,
because
what's
he
the
is kind
counterfeit
of.
roll? Yeah,
I think sleight of
makes
hand
sense
would be
because
counterfeit.
he's using his hands. At the same time, though, let's see. Out of all of them, I mean, it's definitely not like our
Performance, right?
acrobatics. No, it's
Like,
not a
it's
performance.
like my
Like-
cooking skill. What do we?
No, you're not doing it like you're not doing it with flair. You're just trying to, actually make a coin out of this. So I guess, yeah, sleight of hand is probably the one that makes the most sense.
All right.
I got
Like,
faith.
again, like
Nope.
how well you
Not at all.
work your hands. So Nevik's gonna sit here and he's gonna like flap the end of his tongue down with his thumb against this stone thing and throw out his one his other hand, which is just a fucking blade.
A blade.
And he's gonna do his best. He doesn't really have a wrist to work with anymore, so he's trying to angle it around and angle around his thumb and spin this fucking obviously heavy platinum tongue that's just dangling all around, kind of bouncing off the brick while he tries to do it. He manages to get something that resembles a circle. It's a bit thick, but you may be able to trade it off to a goblin, but a good orc would see this in a heartbeat and be like, "This is not a coin."
I mean, it is still platinum though.
Yes, this is made of platinum. Yes.
It's just a chunky platinum coin.
Yes.
Is all it
But
is.
it's a
Yes.
hole.
Well, it's a chunky platinum circle, like a plug.
It's a fleshy, chunky.
Like a blank. It's like a blank round.
It's like a plug.
So let's just
In fact, I
put
got
it in there.
Let's see.
Put it in there then.
I got a thing here that's probably a good reference. Maybe like a plug. So you're gonna try to put it in there. You can take a minute to cut it in half, and you're gonna manage to get it in there. Because it's obviously too large, still too thick.
Alright, so trim it down. Thin slices, deli slice. Gotcha.
Give me a second sleight of hand to see if we can actually pull that off. Because again,
Was he gonna have to cut another piece of tongue?
I'm trying to get a finger. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get his other.
Oh,
All right, so yeah, no, easily he cuts this thing in half. Eyeballs it, squints a little bit, and fucking just no problem. Fucking insert said coin. Okay, so
Skill.
fun things are about to happen. We're gonna have some fun shit. All right, so
I'm excited. This one's been bothering me for a while now.
Okay, Kane, remember that the Goliath told me to do it.
The Goliath told you to do it.
Everybody agreed you should do it. It wasn't just me.
What? You were the one that called me over there.
we're rolling for
Just
the
by the elation in Adam's voice right now, I can tell this one's gonna hurt.
You're all dead.
Yeah, because he just rolled.
1, 2.
Kane wanted to go
3,
first
4.
real bad.
All right, so is it delaying on me that? Okay, all right, so motherfucking before we actually get into combat, you guys can go ahead and roll initiative if you want. Let's see who inserted. I don't remember who inserted all my other coins.
I inserted one. I think Malathon inserted one.
I need to know who inserted which one, right? Like, so I've got a copper one, I've got a silver one, I've got a gold one, and Nevik just did the platinum one. Right.
I'm pretty
fairly
sure I
certain
did the
that-
copper, and I
I'm
think
fairly
Malathon
certain
did
I
the
did.
gold.
All right.
Yeah, I think I did the gold.
Jason,
I think I might have done the silver as well.
Balthon.
I don't
I
know.
didn't have a-
Oh wait, no, it might have been Baldir who did the silver.
We'll attribute it to Gargak and let Gargak and Dina.
Yeah.
So,
I thought I might have done the silver.
yeah, we'll just go with that because if Baldir was down, he's not possible. So right off the bat, roll me a D100 Jason. Yeah, and we'll just motherfucking account for these things. Dun 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 dun. All right, roll me a D100 Gargak.
82 doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel good.
I don't know what
You don't like that number?
for. I don't like it. It's making me nervous.
That's how much damage you take.
All
8
right.
feels even worse, tell you the truth.
Fucking Balthon, give me a D100, boss. And then I need one from.
Why couldn't I got 47?
I feel like 47 is a good number, right? Nevik, what you got?
47 is a good
We're
number.
playing Price is Right over here. That's what this is actually about. They're gonna come out and it's a talk show. Yeah, I don't even know. That's what actually is gonna happen. The floor's gonna rise up. It's a talk show.
Yeah.
It's the Price is Right. You got the number right. All right, so 1, 2,
And Dina?
3, 4. Nope.
Do I roll one?
6, nope.
No.
7, 8. 9. All right, motherfucking. So what's gonna happen is the front end of these boxes here are going to literally fall open in a loud thud. At the same time, these gargoyles are literally gonna start to be animated and stand up. And when these things open out of these boxes, a shit ton of coins, and you can catch the glance of rubies and jewels and shit falls through this pit. Like, just shit ton of it, right? Just fucking starts pouring out into this fucking pit in the ground. Right?
Oh.
All right. Now,
Start drooling.
Won the lottery.
Oh man.
I don't think we won the lottery yet.
Let me
There's like 4 gargoyles.
label this proper.
Just dive down in that pit. It's a portal.
I've done this shit before. Peace jumps it back into the pit.
So this one I'm just gonna mark purple to see that he has this key in his hand, but I'm not gonna be able to maintain having the key on him while I'm moving him. So that is just what he's for. Just so we're aware. I got 2, 4, 3, 1.
I got an idea.
You have ideas?
I do.
Share with the group, because again, as your DM, it kind of behooves you to tell me what you're gonna do.
It's just like, well, I mean, it's not important right now. I think it's like part of the other puzzle with the other dude with the key.
Other people with other keys.
Because we tried rocks, we tried
interlinked puzzles. Holy
What?
Shit! What?
we tried rocks, we tried coins, we tried
Who
scales.
would do such a thing?
We didn't try gemstones, and you just said you just made it rain gemstones.
Only
That's
a
great.
bad person would do such a thing. Yeah, that's what kind of asshole would fucking literally make interconnected puzzles in the same dungeon? That's some bullshit.
What a dick.
Douche.
What a dick. What a dick.
I don't know, Adam.
Before we begin, I'd like to take 5 minutes, make sure everything's
Ooh,
good.
I was about to say that cigarette break.
Yeah, we can do that.
Sound good to everybody? Yeah, alright. Yeah.
Pause.
Happens.
Sweet. All my fun shit on back.
Should I delete this thing before you?
I don't care.
Okay.
What are they gonna do? Yeah, be like, oh, it's the Sierra Adventuring Hat. Damn you! I'll be like, yeah, it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's very out of
Yep.
date.
I'll take a ban for the Sierra hat. It's alright. No. And we were on to Gargak. Turn as these 4 gargoyles started to stand up on their platform. Now these platforms themselves are a good like 10 feet tall. So they're still kind of up in the air, you know, at the moment. As these things begin to rise.
You said they.
What?
Yeah. As they become animate.
Yes, as they begin to stand. They were crouching before on top of these things.
Okay, well, is there enough room on the podium for me and the gargoyle?
Yes, while these things are standing, I mean, provided you don't come at it from the angle of its wings, you could probably land up there with it.
Okay,
Provided
I'm gonna use my...
Yeah, but I say you can get up there. I don't think anybody else has a high enough jump like that, but I think you can.
I have the ring of jumping.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna yeet up there.
Yeah, because I think Gargak
That's the classic now. The classic.
He has the ring of mad hops.
Yep. Because I mean, you know what I noticed was Gargak like jumping on top of large creatures, and I was like, let's advocate for that. You know, let's help him along with that. I mean, it totally works.
It's how orcs show dominance.
Let's go.
Yes, it's how orcs show dominance. Just jumping on top of people's heads and smashing them with skulls. All right, so you jump up there. Which way are you gonna jump, man? I mean, you do as you please. You can.
Yeah.
You guy, you want out as you please.
It says I can cast the jump.
I think that's Kane coming back or something.
Okay, so let's see. The spell of jump. It's an actual spell. So your jump distance is tripled. The components are grabbing grasshoppers' hind legs.
He literally has.
What's my base jump?
The like ring of Mario jump.
So your standing jump here, stand costs up to an amount of half equal to your speed, so it'd be 15, right? You can't stand, and so we'd say 15 times 3 would be 30, 45, right?
45.
So with the ring of jumping, you can effectively stand and jump 45 feet in the air, which is pretty fucking high. Like,
nice.
Yeah, you could easily clear like a 4-story building.
Our crash into the top of this. Yeah, our crash into the top of this fucking ceiling here. Let's find out. Let's find out together.
Standing jump is 3 plus your strength modifier, isn't it?
Standing jump to stand up. Oh, no, he's right. Standing up at a happy speed. I'm reading that wrong. No, it's just
high jump.
Yeah, exactly. It's just jump. Yeah. No. You leave in the air equal to +3 of your strength. So what's his strength currently, Gargak? And it's pretty high already.
No, I read that the same way you read it. Standing jump instead of standing up.
Yeah, my brain. It works sometimes. So he's got an 18, right? So he's be rolling at what, 21? 18, 19, 20, 21, yeah. And then if he can move 3 times 21, is that what it's saying?
That's 63 feet, actually.
With it. So you might want to not jump as hard as you can.
So standing high jump is you can jump only half that distance. So the 3 plus your strength modifier is if you get a running jump.
Okay, so let's see. When you make a high jump, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. So his strength modifier currently is 4, so that'd be 7 for him. If you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump, when you make a standing high jump, you can jump only half that distance. Okay, so if he just did it flat-footed, it would be half of what he does normally. Okay, that seems a little bit more reasonable because 7, times 3 is 21, so we can.
With the ring of jumping, he could jump almost 12 feet up, straight up in the air. Like his feet would be 12 feet in the air.
We would round down, yeah, a little bit. I would say 11.
9.
Yeah, let's round up, say 11, 12 feet. He can jump in the air.
Well,
Yeah, he could climb, but he could easily. But I'm saying, as tall as this thing is, this seems to be a good 10-foot brick. He could jump on top of it. This is basically what we're trying to ascertain here. So,
Yes, sir. I won't go full force, but
you can in fact extend your arms half your height above yourself during the jump and reach another half your height in.
Yeah, I mean,
towards 1.5 times your height.
Gonna be able to get it there. All right, so you're up there with GI2. These are 4-armed fucking gargoyles. They look fairly menacing. The only real reason this one's actually pink is to signify that it has a key in one of its forearms.
Pink one.
Kill the pink
It's
one.
It's not really
I'm gonna
pink.
attack it.
It's just
With my
signifying.
axe.
Yeah, I got you.
They could have been just waking up to say hello. Gargak just jumps up there and smacks it. All right. I mean, yeah, just because I rolled initiative, that could have been a chat initiative, guys. Jeez.
Hi guys.
Oh, I critted.
Gonna fucking reach up while this thing's still standing. Take a moment, put down the axe, spit on his hand, some Babe Ruth style shit.
Call his shot. Call his shot.
Gonna rub his hand against me right here.
And that was the day that Gargak became a legend among men.
Thwack! Fucking chunk out of this thing's side it goes. Makes this horrible groaning noise from somewhere inside its stone body.
I'm coming back. Another swing.
Back around.
Alright, and again he rears back. Not as hard as the first, but, second burst. Still there.
God damn.
Yeah. Alright, anything
It's
else?
always a pleasure fighting beside you.
Anything else, Gargak?
That's it.
No. Kane. You exist.
Alright, I'm gonna take a step. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just trying to. No. I'm
Into
trying
the
to
hole
move
Kane
him.
goes. He's like, look, Nevin, I can be like you.
Alright,
He's like, no, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Wait,
Hero
I'm just
worship
trying to
taken
take a
way too
step
far.
back. I was just trying to take a step back
You're
so
good,
that
man.
I
Yeah,
can.
if you hold all, it doesn't. It won't have to adhere to the grid if you're just trying to get, near something. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So now that I'm there, I'm going to cast.
I'm liking the fitting song here.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
You cast Guiding Bolt on Sir Kane.
The G. Hold on.
Just the first, second, or third gargoyles. They're just there. That's
Second
that's
one,
what
the
Avery
one
names
the one
them.
that Gargak attacked.
The Pinkin.
Yeah. That's what did you say? That was G.
That's a GI2. As the second gargoyle. Alright, so you're going to manage to hit this guy and do some 18 damage there. So you now have Guiding Bolt trained on this here gargoyle boy.
Rock and roll. I was just seeing real quick if I had anything that was. Oh, it's an action. Well, then, in that case, I am going to. Next.
Boom, 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 boom. Balathon.
So how high up are these platforms?
The platforms themselves are 10 feet. There, I'd say there's probably another 3-foot cube on top of it, made of some sort of solid metal that is, of value but very heavy.
So, if a 7-foot tall person jumped 8 feet in the air, could he get onto the platform?
I mean, I'm unwilling to do that math, but I'm saying if you use your hands, probably, yeah. But I don't think you could probably flat-foot it. Not without a hell of an athletics check.
You probably grab onto the edge.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can probably just reach up and grab on the edge, really.
Well, yeah, I mean, so Balathon's move, like, yeah, basically. Sorry, I keep picking up Nevik. Balathon's move is going to be to try to climb up onto this platform that he's like right beside, anyways.
Now you will no longer pick up Nevik. Alright.
Thank you. I got there to go accident.
Sorry, I'm like the smallest person on the
Did
team.
you just, like,
You can easily pick me up. Yeah.
Well, no, I think I had him on it because of Balathon.
Sight things or something, yeah.
Some sort of sight, yeah.
But yeah, so Balathon's going to try to climb up there. Don't need to make an athletics check or anything for that.
I mean, no, you're tall enough to reach up and grab it. And just pull yourself. I assume your strength isn't more than, like, 13. Just off the bat.
Yeah, my strength is
yeah, 20. So, yeah, I mean, you can flex it.
Strong.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean,
my strength
if you'd like to risk it and roll a fucking check, go for it, brother. I'm not gonna stop you.
I am perfectly happy with.
But assuming as a gargoyle approaching a 10-foot brick, I think you can get up there, man.
Let's see. That is.
This music is much less fitting. God damn it. Or is it? Just gonna start. These guys could have been your friends. Maybe this was the way out.
We are kind of dancing to the moonlight.
Yeah, nobody knows. They haven't said a word yet, other than groaning when you stab them. You could have rode them out in some sort of like awesome fucking luck dragon style shit. But who knows? Who knows? No, instead, just climb up here and start stabbing things. We're like, it moved, kill it.
That's what we do.
And then as my bonus action,
I think I actually had an NPC die at one point from you guys doing that shit. No shit.
Yeah, I was just like the
as
moment.
My bonus action, I'm gonna make my cape billow.
Oh right. So dramatically.
Yeah.
Balathon climbs up here, takes a whack at this thing, stabs it a couple of times, pokes, kind of misses a little time because he is too busy posing with his hands on his hands on his hips and his elbows out.
Yes, you look
Kate
pretty.
Billowing behind him. Raven Knight, it is now your turn. You see this ridiculousness happening. Let's see. And you're on mute if you're speaking to us.
No, I was typing out what I was doing first.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on GL2.
As your GI.
Or GI2, I mean, yeah.
See, that's why speaking to us is good, because while you're typing that thing out, you would have messed that up.
Alright. But because of Guiding Bolt, it says that the next attack made on the target has advantage. Does that mean I take advantage on the attack?
For his guiding bolt? No, I think it would be for his guiding bolt. Let's see. I've never heard guiding bolt as giving everybody advantage for one thing.
Well, it says the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn.
Okay, yeah, all right.
It doesn't say your next attack. It just says the next attack.
Yeah, I need about maybe 0.3 seconds to actually read it. So bear with me. But yeah, I mean that's makes sense for the one turn, as long as it's not like it just gives it advantage for being there, because that's not
The mystical dim light glittering on the target until then.
But on a hit on their first time, I think it would do it. Yeah. Guiding bolt, he could just he doesn't have to target it the next time, so there would be no hit the next time.
It's just this damage.
Yeah, exactly. But here it specifically says on a hit, it gives for the next attack roll made against the target before the end of your next turn, which in this case is Kane's. And it hasn't been his turn yet.
Alright.
His next turn, so.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on the gargoyle.
Word. The spell. This song is also too slow for the wrath and fury. Alright, so you can hit this thing for a 9. It apparently has resistance to some sort of radiant damage, only taking half damage. When a creature enters this spell's aura for the first time. How big is this aura? That has 120 feet. It has a 5-foot radius with a fucking 40-foot high cylinder. Alright, so let me get a little disco ball here.
Oh no, and I think it just succeeded on the save. Is what happened.
Nevik, don't jump again.
Yeah,
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
It's C13. It just succeeded on the save.
You're talking about strength modifier in a long time. Oh my god, my strength is horrible. Never mind.
Word. It does succeed on its save, and when it succeeds on its save, da. Yeah, it just takes half. That's why. Yeah. It is not a shape changer, so.
And as a bonus action, I will cast Shield of Faith on Gargak.
Yeah, Gargak's gonna be starting his turn in this thing as well. In these here moonbeamies. All right, so.
Well, no, so I believe it doesn't affect him. Let me look at it.
You said the creature.
Yeah, it does just say creature. I don't have careful magic, so
I
yeah.
would assume Gargak is a creature. Though he be a mythical one, he is a creature. We all agree on this statement?
That sounds fair.
Yeah, so I guess Gargak has to throw the con save too.
If he starts his turn in that radius of Moonbeamy, which he does. GI2 is going to have to do it right now. So let me make his con save real quick. He's got a +5 on this bad boy. What is the con save on this again? It's a 13.
13.
Alright, let's see if you can make it, boss. Oh, he fails it. So he's going to take 2d10 radiant damage. So give me a 2d10, boss. And this is GI2 minus 11. Alright, now GI2 can move around and do some stuff. So let's see what I got here. I've got... goddamn, I gotta force to skip this song before my brain just can't handle it. Can't do both at the same time. Alright, or did it just fucking end the queue altogether? Yes. Alright, somebody add something cool to the queue. Well, I look at this shit. Let's see. He could do multi-attack. And motherfucking all this shit's at 60 foot. Alright. So. This guy is going to start fucking just trying to wreak havoc on Gargak. These gargoyles make 5 attacks. The one with the motherfucking key is going to make 4 since he's holding a key. Just so we're all on page there with that. So let's see, 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
And he's going to try to do the 4th one as a bite. The advantage of being a 4-armed gargoyle is, being able to do some fun shit.
Man, if this guy is, 10 feet from me? Up 10 feet. Can I do an acrobatics check as my movement to try to get up there with
You
Gargak?
can try to skimble shank it up there if you really want.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not going to stop you.
I love that word.
I think that would come from Valdir.
Oh, Gargak wasn't raged yet, so he didn't have the resistances, right?
Oh,
Gargak
Get me up.
is not.
Does that 15 get me up there?
Not currently enraged. A 15 will get you up there, just barely, but it will.
Alright, so I get up there. This thing is attacking Gargak, right?
There we go. Much more fitting music. Yes, this thing just started fucking wrecking house on Gargak. Started trying to claw and bite at him and all that sort of shit. Yes.
I have so many daggers to just like whip out.
currently put Gargak at a 61 HP.
Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna stab him with bookmark with my what is it? Stealth damage? If I get it.
Where are you trying to acrobatically stealth up there?
Well, no. So
No.
yeah, because Gargak is engaged within 5 feet, you do
Okay,
your sneak attack.
yeah. It's already distracted. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was confused by the wording. I'm like, are you rolling a stealth check? What are we rolling stealth checks? Like, I was like, who are we hiding from? No, he's already distracted. If you're trying to stab the thing in the back, yeah, he's fucking fighting Gargak. He is engaged with Gargak, yes. Gargak just took, like, a chunk out of him with that fucking axe.
Yeah, but because I'm not stealth, I don't get advantage on the roll. I just get the sneak attack, the backstab, yeah. So if I stealth before, then I would have, yeah. So let's hope I did that right. God. Alright, so
I miss it so much as these things are made of stone. But yeah.
Oh God! Can I use the remainder of my movement and my bonus action to try to like dip right here on the pedestal up underneath him? Don't pay attention to me. Pay attention to Gargak.
No, disengage is an action, friend.
Yeah, I was gonna try to
No,
stealth.
it's not. He's got
Bonus
his
action.
down.
I'm a rogue. I can disengage, dash, or stealth, or hide, whatever. Yeah.
Because you're a rogue, I suppose.
Yeah, it's hang on.
Okay,
What's that?
because
bonus action.
in my mind, disengage is an action, but yeah, if there's some sort of
cutting action, you can take a bonus action on each of your turns to take dash, disengage, or hide action. So.
There we go. See, that's the wording.
There it is. You want me to actually read it? I apologize.
What we're
I'm
doing,
sorry.
yeah.
Reading. Yes.
I know the DM does. Okay, just as a friendly reminder, I have not memorized every fucking D&D player's handbook rule. I've read once or twice. I want
a refund.
Yeah.
God, refunds all around.
Though I may be an intelligent person, I'm intelligent enough not to waste my time memorizing all that shit. So. Sometimes I need, my reminders on specific things of like what your class does, right? Because I've never played a fucking rogue,
because you want
no
to
idea
take your hand, your other hands are gone. Anyway, I want to use my bonus action to try to like tink that did nothing, so I'm just gonna.
All right,
I guess try to
as a rogue, you have the ability to use your bonus action to disengage, and if you're trying to disengage with your bonus action, you can, go for a bust.
Well, I was gonna try to hide in between his legs. While he's fighting Gargak, but
you're not gonna be able to hide. You can't actually stealth. You can disengage in the sense that you got down from the pedestal. I thought that's what you're trying to do. You said back up.
No. I want to stay up on the pedestal, but
stealthing.
Try to not pose as big of a threat. Like I'm just gonna get behind him.
I mean, you're free to get behind him as you please. Yeah, that's fine. But stealthing itself would be hiding, and that's an action to as well. So I mean, I think. You've done.
I can use that as cutting action allows me to hide as a bonus action.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. So yeah.
I was wanting to hide beneath this big statue's crotch that's been behind his legs and stuff.
Well, then then roll a stealth to hide, bro. But yeah, normally stealthing itself is an action and all that too. So you damn rogues. That's why now you take all your limbs.
You're damn rogue.
Slowly but surely.
All right, buddy.
You hide behind that thing. Run into a giant stone gargoyle, dog. It's horrible. End of Nevik. End of my bowl. My bowl's clogged. I'm pissed. God damn it. That's the real trouble here. That's that I'm really rolling on.
For a real one.
I know. Like last
Everybody throw up an F for Adam's Bowl.
I know it. It's rough, man. Motherfucking. So, is there anything else for you, Nevik?
I'm gonna try to hide there. I assume a 25 gets. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, you run right into its giant. You stick your head between a giant stone gargoyle's crotch. Find out that this thing is anatomically correct, and for reasons you're unsure of why.
Sculptor put this much
Now
detail, but
now he can start stabbing it in.
it is exquisite, guys.
It literally does have stones on its stones self. But anyway, moving on. Anything else, Nevik? Buddy. If not, we're moving on. Dina.
Alright, let's see if this works.
What is this? Dina is casting Bane on 3 creatures. Let's see, 2 failed, and so they get an attack bonus on them. That saving throw makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends. The target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw. Okay, so they are baned.
Mm-hmm.
So if they go...
And then...
And I'm wondering if it'll actually apply that when I roll it. We'll see.
The one that's
so.
fighting Gargak is a total fucking Chad. This is the
I'm
second
gonna
time.
roll 20
we've heard
again.
it.
Yeah, exactly. He's just like, rah.
And then, I mean, he's... Okay, I have a question.
Yes,
What is this right here?
I managed to get the bowl unclocked. What? Oh.
What is right here?
Let's see.
Mission
This right
accomplished.
here. No, that's just like debris on the floor from the map itself. That's not nothing. It's actually there.
Okay, and
Worry
is this...
not. Think about it.
Is this a pillar right here?
pillar? Where?
Right here.
There are no pillars in this room. No.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what that was.
Nope, these are no pillars.
That's
That's a skeleton symbol from the map itself. I just source these maps from the internet. So
Oh, okay. So that's just there.
yeah,
Okay,
I didn't draw them. Don't pay anybody to draw them. Don't need anything like that. I just steal them off the the almighty Google and hook them up.
Gotcha. All right. Well, Dina's just gonna take a kind of a step back because this is outside my comfort zone.
What giant fucking board?
Take it out of the
statue?
brackets.
Oh no, to do search, it's underscore like this. Like, yeah, I'll do it for you. And I can't play that.
Yeah, that's copyrighted.
It'll get the stream muted. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah,
Okay.
like that's what'll happen. Is it's not that they'll fucking do anything. They'll just mute this section, and therefore anybody watching it will be like, what? What are they saying? I don't know.
No.
Cause I was playing. Like I said, I was playing Star Wars Battlefront, and Brandon Small didn't hit me on it, dude. I was playing fucking Death Clock, and that Brandon Small album, having a great time, and nothing happened. But the moment I went to that Japanese band, they were like, "No, sir, you're going on the mute. Fuck you, buddy." All right, so GI3. Let's see. I got some good.
It applied it.
Got some goods. Throw. All these people keep commenting on this fucking post. Fuck off. I use this for messaging. I don't care. Alright, so this guy's gonna fucking land his ass dramatically over here. Bow, after fucking flying through the air. The problem is I can select everybody. He's gonna land on the ground, and let's start going with the left and right. Let's fucking go from left to right and attack Jason first. Let's see, 5 attacks. Make sure I do this right. Oh, that's not the one I need to copy. He says he's gonna bite you first, and then he said he totally
I think it's about time
totally
to
buffed
jump down that pit, guys.
We just jumped on the cliff.
Jump down the pit with all that money.
Nevik's like, it's not the bag.
And it does apply it. Look,
It did.
What's
Nice.
that big one before?
Nice. Thank you, Avery, for being my friend. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. He is fucking swiping and missing horribly on this guy. Just
he hit me once.
shoot out of
For
5
like,
attacks.
he hit me once for like 9.
Yep. And then fucking going on to GI4 over here, who is going to turn to this large Goliath who has visited him with his dramatically pillowing cape and disturb his dramatic pillowing for a moment as he tries to do the same thing. as he goes about trying to bite people and claw them and, you know, do what they fucking do. And up on 1. Yeah, so as you can see, it's not that they hit too hard, it's just they hit a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can do it. Alright, and then we go on to GI1 here, who's going to enjoy the party. Wee. Oh, I can't. I need to zoom in a little bit to actually turn him. And he's going to stare down to the cornered Dina, where he's going to start trying to eat her, basically.
Nom, Dina.
Dina, you now have an opportunity to do your retaliation.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
You can do that once per turn.
Shit.
Once per round.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I didn't realize. I forgot about yours. Yeah.
Who's hitting me?
This is GI1.
GI1? Okay.
GI Joe 1. No, it's just GI1. It's because they're giant.
He's played a tiefling before. He's never played a Goliath.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah. Like I'm only familiar with the things I've done. Don't ask me about them all, please. I'll get arrested. All right, so you're gonna do a hellish rebuke and rebuke for 6. You're not gonna be able to do it on the next 4 though, because this is how reactions work. So 1.
Yeah, I know.
2, 3, and 4. Boom. All right, so he's going to take a bite out of her, or a claw swipe into her. We hear whatever you're saying to me, buddy. Alright, so let's see. Let's just take a look at the match real quick. Motherfucking Jason is at 89, so he's only taking 10 damage. And motherfucking Nevik hasn't taken any damage, and Dina just got clawed and is currently Gargak's turn. Bosses. How y'all doing out there in TV land?
Doing good.
Doing good. Feeling alright. You enjoying the giant gargoyles attacking you?
Oh yeah, I think I'm in a very vulnerable spot.
Not Gargak. Gargak is...
Had better days. Had better days.
Fuck these games, Gargak says. God damn it. Gargak has anger issues. Gets mad about a lot of things. I mean, me too, man. You know, it's actually a sign of depression in men. You get frustrated really easily. It's a problem.
Anger.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
So that's my problem.
I mean, it is. It's a real thing.
Oh.
Smashes into the side of GI2 again. He's like, he's cutting down a tree. He just keeps going. Like, fuck you. I don't care that you claw. Like, he just ignores it while it's clawing him and just keeps hacking at it like a tree.
This is how I solve my problems.
Oh, problem solved. All right.
Solved.
Oh, also you need to roll a con check.
Con save.
Yeah, I forgot about that. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
go ahead and roll me a con save. Boom. All right, so that one is la-deaded.
I'll say it.
He's going to...
Which that passes,
that does
you
pass,
take 4.
so, yeah, yep. It's half. Yeah, so only 4. Give me a second on that, boss. So with the steam pouring off of him, he takes this mighty whack into this last...
Actually, no, it looked kind of badass, because he'd be, like, covered in ghostly flames.
Yeah, that's
how
what I'm saying.
it's
This thing's just
described.
like pouring off him. This thing is going to fall backwards off of this pedestal and onto the ground, and when it does, it's going to release the key that is going to clink across the ground, which is actually much smaller than that, but, you know, they're going to be able to move it around and stuff, so... Tink, and it dies, and anything else for you, Gargak?
I want to move out of this moonbeam.
Alright, you're free to make your move, please.
I think I just use my ring of jumping.
Gonna leap once more. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, let's see. I don't think it has any restrictions or charges.
I didn't see anything.
Let's see.
So you can just infinitely cast jump. That's great.
At will.
With Radiant Swing, you can cast the jump spell from it as a bonus action at will, but can target only yourself when you do so. And that's pretty much, yeah. I mean, as long as he's wearing it and attuned to it. So I mean, that's the cost, is that he has to, it's a bonus action and he has to be attuned to it. So he has to, give up like the infinite bowl of chili or something like that, in order to use it. So I mean, that's why he can, cast it, but he can only cast it on himself. So yes, Gargak is effectively a large frog. I don't know how this campaign became themed around frogs. I did not do that on purpose.
You didn't intend for that to happen, but...
Yeah, I'll be trying to steal that ring from Gargak.
Somehow, like, frogs and goats that have been happening. I don't know. Anyway.
That's it.
Alright, Kane, it's your turn, boss.
Alright, well, Gargak kind of killed the thing that I was building towards, so I gotta come up with a new thing. And instead of doing an attack, I am going to cast haste on Gargak.
Alright. I like these turn-based RPG tactics. I approve.
Okay. So Gargak, what this does is when it gets around to your turn, it's going to give you an up your AC by 2. You get an advantage on dexterity saving throws, and it gives you an additional action on each of your turns.
Oh wow, nice.
So you should be able to get like 4 attacks now. But that's all I could do.
Sorry, I got somebody messaging me. All right, actually it's Susan, Kevin. Balathon. Yeah, she's messaging me saying she's gonna be here Saturday.
Can I start my turn with my reaction?
I mean, no. A reaction's usually in reaction to something.
He didn't get to react.
But okay. But maybe we're just gonna say, all right, now we can start every turn with a reaction. See what I'm saying? If I set precedence here, Balthon literally gets 3 attacks or some shit at the beginning because of this. And you don't think he won't do it?
Oh, he will.
Exactly. So I'm sorry I can't keep up with every detail of all of your characters, but yeah.
Hey, you keep up.
You're there. You're responsible. You have your characters. You made them.
Actually, I didn't make this one. I made the stats. I didn't make the weapon, though.
Well, you're familiar with it. You've had plenty of time to study just it, while I do the whole fucking campaign, right? So
maximum damage. We need that button.
We do. I gotta get Kevin to record it though.
Maximum damage.
And then with that, I'm gonna cast. Let's see, what am I gonna cast? I'm gonna cast Detect Good and Evil, not actually as Detect Good and Evil, but use the spell slot for
Okay.
I'm smiting. I'm smiting.
All right. Okay. I was like, I guess you want to get the aura in the room. So what's the vibe? What's the vibe check like? It's pretty fucked.
Yeah. No. I was looking at my spell sheet because I'm just doing it as a first level, but. So I was just figuring out what spell can I do that's not going to actually cause.
And I mean, and when I say he did make his character, I did try to tailor it towards JB. I knew he wanted a powerful character, So and I did like find his old character sheet and try to like pull from it and shit.
I found my old character sheet too. I still have it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I still have the burned map from.
Nice.
Like I still have that even. So just to make sure this isn't an undead or a fiend or anything like that, right?
No, these are, let's see. Nope, they're not.
Giant statues.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that so it's just going to be the 2d8.
Well, we classify them as Gorogoyles.
These are officially Gorgoyles, is what they're called.
That's other 6 on that.
This was GI4, I assume you're attacking, yeah? Yeah, GI4.
Yes,
okay,
so right here in my business.
And this is -6 on him, boss. What you got? He is.
And then my second attack. Oh, and that's an I, so that probably explains why I didn't like it last time.
Yeah, these are eyes. Yes, not L's. I know. Couldn't get
Yeah,
away from
it's
it.
all good.
Couldn't get away from it.
It's all good.
But I mean, again, when I did Taylor make him, gave him some badass weapons. I had a whole backstory for him. I mean, we get a whole thing. You know, like
He ate his best friend Donkey for 13 years.
it's way more
Let's
than
be clear,
me not memorizing that he has a reaction. Okay.
and there are things coming.
Gee,
I'm gonna go ahead and Shield of Fate.
What are you talking about,
That's my
Val?
bonus action.
there's always things coming. I have things coming with like every player. That's how you do as a DM.
There's things.
You secretly plot with all of your players to kill everyone. Alright, so, cast Shield of Fate and dropped Detect Evil / Smite, even though the Smite already did the damage. Moving on to Raven Knight, Jason of Ilmater.
Right, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Thunderous Smite,
Alright. So let's look up
and then
Thunderous Smite. The first time you
Is
use
that-
the melee weapon, so he's basically charging. I'm charging my lasers. He says.
Does that drop your moonbeam?
It is a concentration. I'm not sure if
yes,
Moonbeam is a concentration. Moonbeam is a concentration, so it will, yes.
Sweet, so I don't start my turn in the moonbeam.
Nevik's only real concern is he set underneath a gargoyle while it fucking fell over him. He's just like,
Hello.
I feel like you dropped stealth after that.
Yeah, I'll just be standing there.
I'm gonna do my attack first, and I do hit, so I will.
Nice.
What is?
And this is hitting GI3, yep.
That's Mace of Isolation.
And so, yeah, he casts first his, or I guess you cast Thunderous Smite afterwards, and it'll apply the damage.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah. But yeah, charge him with lasers. Why does it not like that one, buddy? Spell. I mean, it knows it's a spell. Do it in quotations. Or first press cancel on that. Yeah, because you are attacking as the right character, so.
Nah, Manger can now smite.
As far as I'm aware, let's see.
That'd be terrible.
Yeah, it's a player's handbook spell, so I mean, it should have it.
Branding Smite.
It's for a paladin. It's just not. Okay, so is it maybe just because it's a paladin move, but it did recognize it. I don't know why.
Yeah, and it's weird because Branding Smite has similar rules.
Oh, it says Thunder Smite is unknown, so.
Yeah, I don't know why though. Because I can look it up as a spell, but I can't cast it, which is ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, it's a 2d6. Just make sure you keep up with the slot. Try to cast something else of that first level, like, I don't know, fucking...
Head good and evil.
Speak with animals would be one that...
Yeah.
Adam, the same spell that I was having an issue with was saying that it was a homebrew spell also.
What spell is this?
Where it says that it's unknown at the bottom, it says that they're...
Okay, but...
That they're...
There are a long list of those spells, and I need to...
No, I'm saying I have the same wording under my spell also that
Not a valid
it's a
stat
home...
to cast with.
What's the name of the spell?
No. I'm just saying the same issue where before we were able to cast an Avery and now we can't cast an Avery.
It depends on
There
what
we
the
go.
spell. It depends on what the spell is, if you can cast or not, and that's why I'm asking.
It says it's a homebrew spell, a homebrew.
Yeah,
The crown of the crown
there
of
we
madness.
The
go.
Crown of
That's the part,
Madness
Yeah, 'cause I
is
need to
not
know
a
what
homebrew
it
spell.
is. Yeah. Yeah, because
Yeah, it has the same, and the italicized spell indicates that the spell is a homebrew, and it doesn't work anymore in Avery.
Okay, but it's in the book. I don't know why Avery is functioning.
Yeah, it's not a homebrew.
Yeah.
It actually is a spell in the book.
This was which one were we doing this on? Excuse me, I'm sorry, I got distracted. This was GI3, not 5, not 2.
Yeah,
I did that wrong.
GI3.
-5. There we go. All right.
To quote Adam, he didn't code Avery.
He did not code Avery. Did not. I only work with what I can here, but I needed to know the name of the spell to know if it wasn't actually a homebrew spell or not. And though Avery is calling it that, it is, as I'm aware, Crown of Madness is not a homebrew spell. You can find it in the
I'm not saying anything like that. So, like, calm down. I was just saying. I just noticed that there was a similarity. That it was saying because they were homebrew.
Well,
all of a sudden they weren't working
every time
no
we get some shit like that, we just work around it, and we can, you know. That's why we got.
Yeah, I was just showing. Oh, Miss Neil.
I'm
I'm not understanding what you want from me.
I don't want anything. I was just pointing it out.
Like, I get it. Okay. I mean, yeah. There's
all right.
A lot of. There's probably numerous spells that it's not going to work with. There's a shit ton of them. I know that Balthon's got at least 3 or 4 that it will not function with as a paladin.
It doesn't like spites.
Yeah, it for some reason does not like spites. It doesn't like anything that it does when it has to trigger a melee attack for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, we had one problem with the druid's green sword also. It didn't like that, the green flame sword thing, all that sort of shit, so.
Yeah, it also doesn't like booming blade.
That's why we got the almighty Google and the other things. Because, work around it. Nevik is going to no longer be stealth. I need to drop Moonbeam real quick, hold on.
Outside of a barn.
It should have already been dropped.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing. Alright, boom.
R.I.P. broadside.
Alright, so you're going to try to jump off the thing and attack GI3 and just miss. You're on mute if you're speaking to me.
Can I do the same? Yeah, just dip up under his legs. Just gonna hide in their crotches all day.
He is currently attacking Jason, so he is distracted. And you do have a bonus action to do as you please.
Oh god.
So, once again, you're going to just barely manage to wedge yourself under this thing's cheeks. I don't know why you're spinning this battle in the most ungraceful areas you can find, but...
Your roll, Nevik, your roll.
That's actually how you fight most bosses in Dark Souls. You get right up behind its ass.
You just get up under its balls. Alright, anyway, anything else in Nevik?
No, hang on. It's me, man.
Alright, Dina, it's your turn. You got a giant gargoyle trying to corner you.
I'm going to cast invisibility, but I'm going to use my cistern. And my cistern has markers of its own. It has 7.
Yes.
So I'm using the dash I so that it doesn't use my spell slot because the cistern has its own markers.
And this should make it where you only have 1 left on that. Let's see. Unless no, I think these got recharged. Hold on. Once this has been used to cast. What's the recharge status for us? An instrument is being bars.
It's when the sun rises.
24 flying visibility data. Spell use the thing. Yeah, and you roll. Hold on. Where is it telling me that? I don't see anything about the sun. It's gonna have a recharge on it somewhere. Fucking. Yeah, I see what it does if somebody tries to play it, but I'm not seeing the part where anything about the recharge on it. Once the instrument has been used to cast the spell, it can't be used to cast the spell again until the next dawn. Okay.
Yeah, I said when the sun rises.
Yeah. But I mean, you see how it has these charges on it. Like, how many times can we use this in general? Right?
I have 7 charges to use however I think I want to, but once all, huh?
But how do those recharge? Do we get 7 recharges a day or 1 recharge a day? I'm thinking 1 makes more sense than the whole 7, because then that's just 7 spells addition. So like once a day it gets an additional, it recharges 1 slot.
Okay.
All right. So it's gonna
I'm gonna go invisible,
drop
and
me.
I'm going to move this way towards the dead one.
All right.
And I'm at my turn.
All right. Moving on to GI3 here, who is has a Nevik wedged under his butt cheek, but is still engaged with Jason. He's gonna be trying to do his multiple attacks on Jason. He's gonna try to bite him. One, two, three, and four. You can do it, Avery. All right, and he's gonna slash him once, bite him a little bit. Oh, finally it caught up. There it is. All right, and that's it for GI3. Moving on to GI4, who's gonna be trying to get him a piece of this paladin. Because who doesn't want to use the paladin?
Yeah, especially since there's 3 of us now.
I mean, right? I gotta weed these guys out, right?
You
What?
gotta get rid of some paladins.
Oh,
You gotta take that rogue's other hand. You gotta that crit.
1, 2, 3,
man.
4, and 5. There we go. So he's got one with a 1 and one with a crit. So completely whiffs on
Alright,
one. And
I'm gonna react.
Now you can retaliate. Yeah, but I got to put it on your turn. Hold on, Air won't actually do it right. Go up. Hold on, let me put it on your turn, boss.
Alright, yeah, I was just gonna get it written.
You can do it, Avery. Alright, then after that it's GI1. Go ahead.
What is GI4, right?
Yeah, GI4 is the one attacking. I'm just saying the turn order.
Gotcha.
Avery won't do it all for me.
I think I can reroll. I think I can reroll that damage. I mean, make sure though. It's one of my feats. Okay, no, I don't have that feat on this paladin. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So should I next to GI1 or?
Hold on, I got you, boss. I'm reading something.
Gotcha.
GI1 no longer finding his prey. Just gonna try to turn around and find the next best thing. This guy.
This guy. Hey.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gargak, your turn, boss.
Alright. So I can go double my speed right now. Because of haste.
Yes. Yeah, I think that letting the citron recharge 1 per day kind of keeps it from being too crazy to have, you know. Anyway, go ahead, boss. You were hasted. Your target speed is double. You are the target. You also have +2 to your AC. You're really quick.
Excellent. I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
He was in
You
fast
get
mode.
3. Yeah, you get 3 attacks. That's nice.
The action can be used only to take the attack. 1 weapon attack only. Yeah, because he has 2 already, so he gets the 3rd one, yeah. Mega Blur! Mega Blur Gargak. An angry Gargak jumps down from the pedestal, rolls over there, and goes into blur mode on the side of this thing.
His orc instincts are kicking in.
He on that cocoa powder or something. He just fucking straight up got riled and. Oh, but
Rage.
Misses on the third. All right. Anything else for your guard guy?
Nope.
All right. Moving on to Kane. Kane, you're also a quick kid. What's up?
Is G1 the one that was attacking me?
Yes, he was right up in your grill, fucking clawing, trying to bite your shit.
Okay. Let me.
GI1.
So
That mofo.
I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh man, what's the radius on that shit?
15 foot, but it is selective. You can choose.
Yeah. I know that one's selective, but I gotta know, where he puts it and all that sort of shit. So this one's 15 feet.
Tell us, what do your guardians look like? Mine look like death metal angels.
This is,
Mine look like angelic whole Nevics.
Just little cherub Nevics.
And little celestial armors and celestial sword of Peruns and demon frog daggers.
I like a better idea. It's just like fucking Cupid Nevics. It's Nevics just like flying around with tiny ass little wings with stupid little baby bodies.
Alright, so this comes off of him. So this
Nevic cherubs.
15-foot radius on him. Excuse me.
Little skipping.
It's a 15 on him. We'll make it white since it's supposed to be some holy shit.
I think it's G1 and G3 are the ones that would be. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's the reason I want to put it on. That's the reason I want to know the radius, right? Because I'm like, how far does it actually reach? So you're hitting all three of these guys with this. This is going to be casting Spirit Guardian here. This is a Wisdom save. So all three of these got to make a Wisdom save. Their Wisdom is just flat zeros. So they got to beat a 16. This is for GI1. The GI1 fails it. GI2. I typed the wrong thing there. GI2.
29.
Yeah, GI2 fails it.
There's just as well.
Yeah, also fails it. So everybody fails it. An affected creature's speed is halved in area when the creature enters this area. Blah blah blah. Makes it on a failed save. The creature takes 3d or 8 radiant damage. So roll me a 3d8. You did. It's a 15. All right. So this is
haste. Lose the concentration.
He did drop haste, but he also managed to do some damage here. So this is minus 15 to GI1.
Well, I mean, haste did its job. It got Gargak over here to the fight, so.
Yep.
Excuse me. This would be GI1. And
do you mean Nevic?
GI2.
You mean?
No, the reason I couldn't cast haste on Nevic.
Look, see it asking, do you mean Nevic?
Why is it not finding? It's not finding GI2. Hold on.
Well,
GI2's dead.
GI2's dead.
Oh,
it's GI3 and GI4.
I got a gear over it. Excuse me. I thought it looked like a two. The damn two. There we go. GI4. Yeah. Unfortunately, since I can control everything, I have to deal with being able to see all this shit. All right, Kane. Anything else, boss?
Oh wait, I do have one thing I can do, which is cast spiritual weapon.
All right, you gonna make me pull out a hammer or something for you? Give me just a sec.
Yeah, I just
a thing.
A thing. All right, so let me get that going.
His spiritual weapon's a goat. Just give us a goat and tint it blue.
You gotta give me a second, boss. These icons don't come on command. I don't know if any of you have ever tried to use Roll20 to find base icons. It's not a easy endeavor. Alright. There we go. It's as close as I got. Oh, you should be able to wield that however you want. Move it around as you please. Because I know with spiritual weapon, that's something.
I like it. I love it, Adam.
Alright.
Spiritual weapon sheep. I'm down with that.
Anything else, Kane?
Yeah, it's gonna be it. I'm just trying to make sure I get the cast.
Alright. Oh, that would have been So when you cast it the first time to summon it, and then you use it to hit him. But okay.
No, I just cast. Well, that's just it. I just hit cast.
Yeah. Okay.
So I did that.
Yeah. Whatever. All right. Going on.
Oh, yeah, when you cast it, you can make the melee attack.
Okay.
Oh,
That's not how we used it the other day, but all right, whatever.
I mean, it says right there, when you cast the spell, you can make a melee spell attack.
Okay, well, he hit him. He hit him for 11. We moved on. It's Balthon's turn. That was
Then
his bonus action.
5 feet.
He's got a movement, and I don't think he's got anything else he can do.
Nah.
All right. So we
Pew-pew.
hit this guy for also 11. We're just poking everybody for 11s for some reason. Oh, that one's slightly
Pew-pew.
higher than 11 with a 17.
Let's see. Do I have? As my bonus action, I'm gonna make my cape billow.
Okay.
Like, I don't really have any bonus actions, but
that's
that's my
what
cape.
your bonus
My cape,
action is for. That is all it's for.
my cape explicitly says
Hey, yeah,
as a bonus action.
It's a cape-
Yeah, I
it's
love
a
it. So
capability.
it's like I'm gonna use it.
All right.
I'm gonna use.
So, Raven Knight Jason.
He found the capability that was on the mirror thing.
What?
Right.
No, I think he just had this
Is
stuff.
it just a different capability?
Yeah, the enchanting capes with the a billowing thing is pretty common. It's not. There wasn't just that one cape in the world that billowed.
But I thought
It's not that rare.
you might have that one.
He was trying to put me into the story somewhere. I see what you're doing.
No, but you see where they have
Right. Following, he's been part of the evil shit the whole time.
different colors that represent their rarity.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on GI3.
Otherwise, everybody would have bookmark.
You're right.
So he fails this.
Bookmark.
Takes
And then
7
as
damage.
my bonus action, I'm gonna I'll save my bonus action. I'll just intern right there.
All right.
Cool.
Nevik. You're underneath a
But
gargoyle.
Nevik,
Oh,
you can hit it this
I'm gonna-
time. I get
Yeah,
got
I
fate.
think I'm in a good spot, guys.
Oh god, you're right up in its butt.
I get advantage because I'm stealth, right?
Yes, as far as I'm aware.
That's just ADB. Or is it exclamation ADB at the end, or ADB?
Just
Just
ADB.
ADB.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you hit him.
Oh, but it didn't do your sneak attack damage though.
He has to roll that separately.
Gotcha.
That'll be a 5d6.
Damn. Rogue's got it going on.
Oh, that's why it's to his benefit to hide.
I mean, he did kind of just stab him in the dick, so.
Damn.
Just a little poke in the nuts. That's all.
And then, of course, I'm just gonna try to keep crouching up underneath this guy's now bleeding underside.
He doesn't really bleed. He's kind of a rock, but yeah.
He is getting blood. From
Okay,
his
so
shoulder.
yeah, so I did just stab a statue in the ass. Gotcha.
Basically, yes.
Turns out Nevik can get blood from a stone.
You are chipping away
Right.
at it. Anyway, so you were trying to roll a stealth check? There we go, okay. Gonna maintain your stealth underneath this thing. Anything else, Nevik?
Nah, that's it.
Alright, Dino. You're currently invisible, watching the hijinks of your party as they engage with 3 different gargoyles, one of which dead. The key itself that was released from one of these gargoyles is pretty much in front of you on the floor.
Yeah, I was gonna walk over there and just pick it up and put it in my pocket.
So fairly casually, since she's invisible, Dina's
Is that going to be like a sleight of hand that nobody realizes that key disappeared, or because we're all in combat, she's?
Okay,
I mean, the moment
so,
she touches it, it's going to become invisible.
Right, alright. So, because the spell for Spirit Guardians designates that the creatures you see aren't hit, like, you can designate creatures you see not to be hit by it. Does she get hit by it? Because she's invisible?
That would be up to Kane since it is selective.
But he can't see her to select her.
He's
That's
aware.
the thing.
He's aware of her existence. He has object permanence. He knows that though she is invisible, he may not see that she's here, but he can willingly not hurt his friends.
Okay,
his fellow compadres.
He doesn't think Dean is sus.
Yeah, and that's up to Kane if he chooses to do so. And as far as anybody seeing it, no, that's just it. You're engaged in combat. That's
what I was asking. Yeah, the moment she touches it, it just goes invisible, and we're all in combat. So
unless you can reasonably explain to me why you're staring at this key instead.
I am not. I literally just stabbed a statue in the ass.
I think you of all the people would have the hardest time even looking at the key, as you are currently quite up the ass crack of a giant gargoyle statue thing. So anyway,
the detail that the sculptors put in.
Whoever made this did so much.
It's magnificent detail on this shit.
They sculpted in the asshole.
I cannot believe, dude. Like one of them, like the last one had a hemorrhoid. I saw it.
That's it. I'm just gonna take the key and put it in my pocket. But Adam, I did have to say though, the cistern does come with a limitation. I can only cast one spell per day. I can't keep casting invisibility with your cistern. It has to be one of each spell, and then so I can't just keep casting it. It has to be a different spell each time.
Okay, because
it comes with
that was my gripe with it. Is I'm thinking, man, if you just give her the ability to cast like any of these spells 7 times in a row.
No, it does come with a limitation. I can only cast one spell.
I'm just like, yo, I got 7 free cure wounds. I'm like, damn, girl, like just calm down or whatever that shit.
No. Once I cast cure wound, I have to wait for the sun to come up in order for it to even use it again.
All right, so that makes a bit more sense. That sounds more like logical than just I can.
So can I get my 7 charges back when the sun comes?
The sun has come up. You guys had a long rest. That's why.
No. I'm just saying. Can I go? Like, are we okay with that? Because it's not unlimited. It's not like an unlimited.
You're down 1 for casting invisibility, but yeah.
Okay. All right then.
Yeah,
but that's it. I took the key and I already did my movement. So I'm gonna stay. I'm watching the battle up close.
All right. She's got a nice view there, and if that's it for Adina, we're moving on.
Mm-hmm.
For when it starts their turn, they have to do the.
They have to take,
Yeah.
For being in the spirit. Okay, just remind me.
We're in their turns. That's why we give the radius boss. What was it on there?
15, I think.
15. Let me
16.
roll up here. It was a. Not spiritual weapon. Is the one before that. Guardian. 16. Yep, 16. And what was the damage? Let me look at that again.
3d8, but I think it was a 15 as well.
There's a 15 on that one. Yep. All right. So this was for GI 3. Boom. All right. Now GI 3 is going to try to get him some more of this other half paladin. Take a bite.
Oh.
And he's got fury of blows with his forearms here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can do it, Avery. I believe in you. There we go. All right. Manages to land with one of them. And now we're moving on to GI1, who's going to make his wisdom, sorry, GI4, excuse me, he's going to make his wisdom save. He's going to fail it horribly. He's going to be taking his fucking 15. I think, in fact, for that one, we're going to double that and make it a 30. So let's go ahead. This was GI4, and he's going to take minus 30 because he just rolled a nat 1 on it so hard. All right, now he's going to try to get him some of this here. Other tall paladins. Gonna try to get me one bite. Oh, he did not like that for some reason. Target. You can do it, boss. There we go. All right, now give me retaliation. We'll wait until it's the end of their turns, and we'll get the retaliation. So I know you want to do it. That's Jason's mic.
Yeah, so he also has to actually do damage to me for it to retaliate.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Let's get through the attack.
Yeah, I agree. I concur.
1, 2, 3.
Hit me! Hit me!
1,
Yes!
2, 3, 4, and 5. Before you type it, remember I have to put it on your turn. You're gonna just have a bad time. It's gonna be like, no, it won't. It's gonna tell you no. There we go. Now go for it. And that kills GI4, and then it goes back to GI1's turn.
Yep.
GI4 is also going to dramatically fall off the back of this thing and die. Alright, so now you can keep up with me, Avery. Come on. Now GI1's gonna try to get him some of this other paladin. I mean, how many paladins I got in the field today? I just need to.
You got one full paladin, you got a paladin cleric, and then a paladin
Don't forget his
sorcerer.
wisdom throw.
Oh, that's right. Dun, 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 D20. He's gonna fail that. This is gonna be GI1 minus 15. Nope. All right. Now.
Gonna try to kill that Kane.
1, 2, 3, and you can do it.
Man, this dude is just ducking and weaving.
4. Alright, managed to catch him once. Alright, now we're rolling back to Gargak.
We're getting mangled by these things.
Keep whacking.
I mean, you're doing alright. Anybody dead yet?
That's true.
I thought they were pretty well matched. You know, I thought I did alright.
Yeah, I agree, but it's like we taking our lump.
I mean, it happened.
Do I still have haste?
I believe haste was dropped because we cast Spirit Guardian.
Yeah, it's dropped off of you.
I got you.
So you're gonna manage to nail it once, hit it critically, but do not, miss on the second time. Gonna go back to Kane. Kane Boss, you with me? Artist formerly known as Valdir.
I'm here. I've just muted myself.
No, he is Kane the Risen.
Yes, he is Kane the Risen. That's how you're gonna do. People are gonna be like, "Who's this guy with you?" He's Kane the Risen. Don't even ask. Just keep going.
What's Kane?
Move along.
Now he's Kane the White.
Cool.
Don't worry about it. He's my bro. It's all right.
Whatever. He's cool.
Kane the White.
He's a good guy.
He's going to miss with that javelin of lightning.
How do you attack with spiritual weapons?
Javelin
You
probably can't be used again.
you cast it. Yeah, but put a dash I after it.
Oh, okay.
Because it'll take your spell slot if you don't. Oh, was that it on the queue? Did I fuck myself? No. Alright, so you're gonna manage to take a whack into this thing with said spiritual weapon. You got any movements or anything you want to do? Nope, that's it for you. Alright, Balthon. You just watch this guy fall over in front of you.
So if I attack GI3, like if I jump on top of him, do I get advantage on that attack since he's not even facing me?
I don't see why, unless you have sort of stealth or something like that.
Okay,
So,
that was just
yeah,
making sure.
I think rogues have that because they have like stealth attacks. Right?
And I'm gonna just stand here and watch, but I'm going to lay on hands myself.
Thank you for wording that properly. Like an adult, Balathon, like an adult. You're a doctor, damn it. You're an adult, damn it. You're almost a 40-year-old man. Get it together.
Appreciate you just sitting there watching while this thing mangles me, brother. Appreciate that.
Okay. Is that farther away from 40 than not? All right. Is it getting closer about the second Balathon? Let's keep doing it.
No, don't give me this existential crisis.
Double word.
I just turned 36 this month, Balathon. Or last month. What's up?
Yeah, so
I'm an old man.
It's GHP. Like, it's GHP plus 37, right? If I'm using 37.
If you're doing it's THP. If you're doing temporary HP.
No, it's actual HP.
Okay, yeah. Then you do exclamation G space HP plus whatever you're doing. If you just tell me, I think I can do it for you. However much you're healing.
So I'm doing 37 out of my 50.
All right,
to get me up to 70.
I got you, boss. This is plus 37. Wing. Make sure you're keeping up with that on your sheet, man. We work up an honesty system here, other than like I'm honestly going to implode the entirety of either. That's going to be the beginning of the next session. It's just this long, motherfucking description of how everything is being destroyed and imploded.
So yeah, that's.
I remember a time before the long ago.
As my bonus action, I'm going to put my sword in the air and have my cape billow majestically.
All right.
Yeah,
so
of course.
Full on He-Man. Yeah. All right. Raven Knight Jason. The cape of billowing is getting much more, effect than it's getting the use I wanted it to.
Okay, I'm gonna use my action to cringe as hard as possible.
That's a bonus action. Thank you.
Okay, I'll take my bonus action to cringe.
Cringe is a bonus action.
That is T.
That's gonna be the description of this video when I finish it. Just cringe as a bonus action.
All right, I'm gonna take my I'm gonna attack and use my 2 attacks for GI3.
All right. Gonna nail him with both hits.
And then
just
actually, as my bonus action,
slap there.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself. Yeah.
All right.
Whisper sweet nothings into your own ear to.
I mean, Healing Word is like, calling out, right? I imagine he's just like, God's help me, or whatever, right? All right. I'm going to get +7 on that.
7.
42 is a good number.
God, what you just, God's help me.
All right, Nevik, your gods apparently have been helping you since you have not been hit at all.
Hello.
Maintaining not being a target by being stuffed up butt.
Hey, stuffed up butt, let's poke that thing one more time.
I mean, sometimes prison tactics work apparently globally. I didn't know.
Did it not do? It didn't do my... But it didn't do my stealth damage again.
You have to roll that. Additionally, it does. We've already stated that. It does not do class anything.
I'm trying.
There we go. Alright, so this was GI3, and this would be... Yeah, anything that's related to class, it doesn't do. At all. Yeah, it's just like, fuck you on that. Straight up. And that is a class bonus, so it's not going to do it. So this nut stab proves to be fatal. And it's going to straight fall over. Nevik, give me a dexterity save to get out from under this thing as it begins to crumple down on top of you. Beat a 12. Alright. So you just barely managed to get out from under this thing. You're not going to be hidden because there is no gargoyle nut to be under.
Hi guys.
Anything else, Nevik?
No.
Alright. And now we'll be moving on to Dina, who is currently invisible, enjoying the show.
Yes, and Dina is going to carefully walk back to where she originally disappeared at.
Alright. That'd be, I believe, down here in the corner where you were.
Where was I?
You're on the other side down here.
Okay.
Adam.
What's up? Yes.
Remember when I said that when I was as Dina, as Mangler, I was just sort of like standing around, not really doing anything. Because that's what he thought. That's what he thought Dino did, basically.
Like she fucking went invisible and did all sorts of.
They're there to just steal the keys. She's just like, good job, everybody. Goes invisible, leaves the party entirely.
And
all right.
Now she's going to, because I'm going to come uninvisible, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast my Mantle of Inspiration on Jason. Who else is hurt? Jason Gargak.
So if you do I list, you can see who the current HP of your party members. Currently, Gargak has 57 out of 86, Kane has 38 out of 72, Balthon has 70 out of 84, and Raven Knight Jason has 42 out of 98. Nevik is the only person that hasn't been touched. You yourself have been hurt for 40 and have 43 out of 66.
All right, so I'm going to give the Mantle of Inspiration to Jason.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Jason, Kane, and Gargak. It's only a little 3, but...
All right, so this is the THP command, so I believe it's, if I remember correctly, it's exclamation...
I mean, it's 8. I'm sorry, it's a temporary 8.
I believe it's exclamation G, THP plus 8. Yeah. So, Kane and Gargak, you both need to type that in.
Without the quotation.
I think that's the command. Because I can't add temporary HP on my end. Alright?
Yeah.
Alright, so that effectively casts that for you, Dina. Anything else?
No, that ends my turn.
Alright, Dina's quite visible and has now done that. Moving on to Dina.
Playing a song.
In the same spot, I never moved.
Inspiring some guys.
Alright, and so we're going to make his wisdom check again at the beginning of this, because Spirit Guardians is still going, as far as I'm aware. It's got to beat a 16. He fails that horribly. This would be GI on a 1. Yes. GI 1 is minus 15. And, that is going to, at the beginning of his turn, just straight up.
That goat just headbutted that thing.
Had its soul ripped out of it.
By a bunch of angelic, divine-looking Nevics just rip this thing to pieces.
Let me do some big math numbers real quick. 1 times 4, and there are...
That's not me, guys. That's his interpretation of something. I swear. We'll stab him in the throat, burn him alive, and then his corpse got smelly, so I opened the bottle.
So that is some real weird masochistic shit right here.
All I did was kill him.
So everybody individually gets 3,934 XP for this combat.
What?
Ooh, nice.
What combat? 3934. Gotcha, sir.
And I'm going to take a minute to make sure I got everybody's character sheet updated properly. Dina is currently at 43.
IP.
Nevik is at that. What's Kane now? Let's go him. He's at 38 out of 72. Alright. And then let's look at Gargak, who's at 57 out of 86. And Balthon. Dina's at 43, right? Yeah, and Balthon, what's your at, boss? Balthon is at 70 out of 84. Alright. Boom. Boom. Ending combat there, guys. Alright. If you want to take 5, now's a good time. If not, we can continue roleplaying. It's up to you guys.
I would like to take 5.
Alright, let's do it. Taking 5.
Y'all in a bit.
I'm back.
Yeah.
All good. Everybody ready to party and play and do all the dancing around and fun stuff we doing?
D&D. Yeah.
I assume Kane Sidra is gonna unleash the Guardian thing here and not just walk around with that on.
You're just gonna have dancing Nevics around you the whole
He just straight walk around with it on like fuck this. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, you're in a room. Things just occurred. How you feeling about it, guys?
Chinese, where's that key?
I just leveled up.
Nice. Yeah, if you need a minute, just we can hold off on that.
Oh no,
Oh, you already did it. Nice.
But
Nice.
yeah, where's that key? Guys?
Yeah, I mean,
I heard it when Gargak killed that
Valent's
thing.
going to clamber off the platform.
I mean, I was sort of.
What? No more dramatic billowing, right? You just like stand there and dramatically billow while you talk to them.
The whole time.
Yeah.
Right. Can you stop that? What do you mean? Stop what? It just billowed.
Yeah, it's clear the key belongs to Nevik. Because we saw his presence is what defeated the last of the gargoyles.
We're a communist society.
What? What?
Hello, Twitch band.
Hold on.
No.
I mean,
they're anti-communist.
The key belongs to everyone, comrade.
Comrades. I just want to know where it went. I heard it. And then
maybe it fell down the hole.
Oh. Down the hole I go, guys. Down the hole I go.
The Dina murder plot.
Wait.
Y'all should look at that whole show.
Nevik,
Wait.
we know where these
Jump
holes
down
lead.
another hole. We know where the stairs are this time.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was fixing to say. We could go down the stairs. We know where this goes to.
Sorry.
Dina's gonna sigh deeply because she's gonna say, "I have the key." I picked it up.
Oh, cool. Okay, at least someone's got it.
Yeah, we got it. Let's go.
Where's that key? What does it look like?
It looks like a key.
It is pink. It is pink and ornate.
Oh,
It's a girly key. It looks like a very pink little key.
nice. Yeah, you should probably hold that. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I heard that. So Beathon is going to start making his way back
Beathon.
upstairs because he wants some of that money.
I need
Also,
it to tithe.
Don't we have to go down?
Yeah.
It's time
Yeah.
to tithe. We know where the stairs down are.
I am at least passively
Nevik,
wise.
did you just fly up the stair? Like, did you just fly up the ledge?
He's also at least passively wise, so he has an idea.
I'm just following you guys. Let's go get that loot. What was it?
How far down was it?
We'll
Well, no, when
put
Nevik fell through, he
we'll put
literally
you down
hit
at
the
the
bottom
gate.
floor.
Oh, hey, there's another key here. Why is there another key here?
That's the one that moved along with y'all. That one's not actually there. Yeah, when I copy pasted earlier, I pasted everybody in the room and that object.
All right. So wait, we're going back down to try to get this treasure.
It treats you
Yeah,
all like
it went
objects.
down.
I mean,
We know
yeah.
how to get down.
Go down.
I
to
mean,
the
We are.
You landed.
I'm down, dude. I'm completely like running down those stairs. Run.
I can move Nevik for some reason.
What is the shiny object in the water?
Again, because
It was
does
from Mangler.
it does
Gotcha.
every map individually. So on each map,
Okay.
just to be explained clearly, for on roll the way Roll20 works is on each map, each of you are represented as objects, and I can assign each one of these objects various attributes, right? And one of the attributes I had previously assigned to allow everybody to see what was going on with Nevik was the all players attribute, so that all players could see this, right? This is why when we return to this map, you can, before I had just turned it off, you could move Nevik around.
Okay, and then the shiny object is just a random artifact. Just making sure that's not real. Because if it's real, I want to pick it up.
No, these are artifacts from fucking shit that happened before. Yeah, these are, because like we had a lot of events here. I mean, I can look at the GM screen and I've got at least 3 different Dinas. I've got a red Valdir. I've got several lines between these holes. I mean, there's a lot more that goes on the GM side than what you guys see.
Marathon's gonna swim again.
You still smell bad. Now you just smell.
Nevik, where did you land?
You just
like,
smell like
Nevik, and it's like, where did you land when you jumped through the hole?
That was a different hole.
Oh man, I could jump that.
Well, but I mean, the assumption is that it was a hole in a higher. It was the same hole in a higher floor.
No, I mean it was I guess to the north of here. It was just this way. I'll show you. I've been here.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna follow Nevik.
All right, so this is where that is.
So I'm assuming we took the boat and crossed over.
So walking past this hallway, you will notice the glimmer of coin and what looks like jewels and all sorts of fun stuff.
Shiny shinies.
Treasure.
So do we just reach in? Do we just dive in?
That's up to you how you handle.
That's all mine. No one
I'm
touches it.
slide handing.
It goes on the boat.
Yeah.
Trap.
Marathon is gonna pick up 9 gems.
I'll be right back.
So, assuming that there are 9 gems here, Balthon, because you just, I guess, eyeballed the pile and
well, I see 9 red things.
Price is right since it's there.
Well, I just see 9 red things. I assume those are gems.
What do we roll to see what we see or what we retrieve?
You can roll patience and let your DM give him and describe it to you.
Yes, sir, God.
I'll totally do it for you guys, but you got to give me a second, okay? I have to type out something. That's literally all that needs to go on here. All right, so these
are Adam, who art thou the DM?
Yeah, I'm just like, guys,
Hallowed be thy name.
I'm sorry that everything instantaneously, okay? Like, I'm sorry that you're, jaded on that instant response stuff because I can't do it. But no, these were the rolls.
What?
These were the rolls we're making earlier. That's what's there, and there are 9 jewels there, but there are only 9 jewels there.
Well, yeah. So Balathon's just gonna go ahead and pick up the 9 jewels because he has a hunch. Because we tried rocks. Well, he tried rocks. Jason tried coins. Then he tried scales. So coins didn't work. Rocks didn't work. And now there's new shinies.
Right, so
he's gonna try.
Everybody sees this shit.
So anyway, there are in this pile on the floor 9 rubies, 33 platinum, 47 gold, 8 silver, and 82 copper. And how you divide them amongst yourselves is up to you. Currently, Balthon is reaching out down and picking up every one of these rubies that he sees.
All right, Balathon, you get the rubies. Somebody else carry the money.
Kane immediately obeys whatever Nevik says and picks up as much money as he can.
I want a better future, Vincent.
So
whoa,
we're picking somebody's TV up about a better future.
Sorry.
Seems like a lot.
Gonna build a better future.
It seems like a lot to take in, man. Are you okay over there? Let's see. Let me go to Kane's currency here. So Kane's currency is about to go up a lot. He gets 33 platinum, 47 gold, and 8 silver, and 82 copper added to him.
Thank you, sir. I cannot be trusted with that amount of money because soon it will disappear out of my pockets from some random fucking statue.
Balthon, I assume, is using is just bulging pockets with these rocks, these rubies that he's just shoving 9 of them in his pockets. All right. So you guys have
awesome.
found the treasures.
All right. So, my boy, now let's go see the other gargoyle.
Wait.
Oh? Okay. Dalpa just started speaking Spanish.
Spanish doesn't even happen in any of the wrath, but yet he somehow speaks it.
Yeah.
Spanish.
Okay. So the first gargoyle you brought me to, we slept next to the other gargoyle. Is it gonna pop up? Oh my fucking god damn it! We need the key.
I mean, it might.
You still got that everybody got their keys, right? You got 2 of them. I think that crocodile one, and you just admitted you had one. So
I know who has whose.
yeah, I think it.
I have one.
Wait, yeah, I mean, well, do you?
Yes. I have a blue moon key.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
It also doesn't work in the keyhole. Tried that.
Yup. And yep. We got some keys dispersed.
Yeah.
I don't have any keys, but let's go. Yeah, let's go to the other bucket, man. You think rubies will work? Let's do it.
We got dispersed keys.
We tried
it. I see them in your pocket, man.
We tried
It's
everything
hard
else.
to hide that bulge, brother.
Yeah.
No, that's just my natural Goliath bulge.
No, he's like, it's just
Gargak would have an easier time. I'm just telling you.
Gargak's like, I don't even try to hide it, dude. I just wear this fucking loincloth.
Exactly.
Comfort, man. Comfort over pressure.
Gargak would have an easier time hiding those fucking rubies.
Intimidation checks. I don't give a shit.
He just used the prison wall.
I'm fairly certain I'm bigger than Gargak.
I don't want it. We're not making these rolls. Moving on.
Are you using the
that roll? Moving on.
Wait. That key's blue now.
Moving on. That key is blue.
Yeah, I mean, Balathon's gonna be like, this key's blue now. What the fuck is going on? Are we colorblind? Are colors changing? I don't know. So Balathon's gonna start
Time
putting
takes
ruby.
place when we're not here. What the hell? This is crap.
Yeah, I feel like we're definitely getting Groundhog Day right now. Like, how long have we been in this dungeon? 10,000 years?
Yeah, maybe, you know. Come out and there's some science. This has actually become a science fiction campaign from this point on. It's like, holy shit.
Question. Do you guys remember the druid?
Now hold on, before we continue with the druid, go ahead. There is a really cool campaign setting that actually does that. You start out on like this wild planet as like cave people, and it turns out that the planet's a fucking space station as you like get on further on. Anyway, go ahead. Yeah,
Okay.
Do remember the druid.
In this room.
I mean, I had a dream about a druid in this room.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
We all had the dream.
I also remember the ranger. He was quite deadly.
He was.
He killed like 4 of these guys. It was crazy.
I mean, honestly, yeah. He taught me how to hip roll.
Man. He seems like he's
Okay.
such an operator.
I don't know. Like,
Nevik was like 30 when he started his adventure.
yeah, coming back to this room, I don't know. Like, there were things that I did to get here that you guys weren't there for, but I mean, we saw.
Dreams can't hurt you. Dreams can't hurt you.
I jumped through fire to get here.
I went through the lava portal, bitch. I went through the fucking lava portal.
We all jump through fire every day. The fucking line for heroes. But
No,
sorry, I was making heroes.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't you be that guy.
Copyright strikes. Out inbound. Anyway.
So Balathon's gonna take his bucket full of change and start putting
rubies
in palms. He's gonna start greasing the palms of this gargoyle, saying, "Please, Mr. Gargoyle, can I please have your key?"
Alright, so he's going to take your rubies, and when he does take your rubies, he's going to crush them in his hands, and after crushing them, he releases his key.
Yay!
Who made this? Why would you make this?
I want to. Can I scoop the ruby dust? I bet that would be some excellent, like, tiny little garnish.
You have something to hold it.
Makes it good abrasive.
Oh, hold on. Let me check my equipment.
Well, Baldir had all the water skins. You could have put it in a water skin, but but yeah. So I'm gonna pick the key up.
You pick the key up.
No, yeah, I do have water skins. I have 10 of them. That are all.
Don't drink this water, guys. It's full of ruby powder. It probably won't be good for your insides.
I want to use one of them to scoop the ruby powder in and have ruby powder water.
All right, give me just a second. My cat is telling me she's out of dry food. You do not make the queen wait.
Num nums, yeah. I understand. I have a
Can we get him?
You do know he's going to make you roll to see if you pick the right water skin every time you go to drink now, right?
Can we get an F and a
Just
chat?
like crystallizes in my F in chat for the rubies.
The F in chat. What did I put the F up there for? I forget. Anyway.
We did
All could be
that.
Mountain, which is a tragedy.
The best F one, let's see, that I've seen so far.
Excuse me.
Anyway, yeah, Balthon, you're gonna be able to pick up this small blue light blue key. Seems to be made of some sort of fairly light metal.
Jeez. There's the thing. Hey, wait, wasn't there? Oh, I don't know if there was. Was there a thing about that stick that only Jason can touch? I tried to touch it. I didn't want to touch it.
Oh yeah, I do still have the Rod of Law.
Okay.
You have pieces of the Rod of Law. You do not have the complete rod.
What the fuck is that thing? And all these keys, and I don't want to be here anymore, guys.
This entire thing is snowballed, and I'm just out of this motherfucker. Fuck it.
I just want to be on my boat.
The quicker we get through, the only way out is through.
He's like,
let's
get out of here.
I mean, you guys heard her voice, right? Like you guys heard the druid's voice in the dream.
Yeah, who was she?
I have crazy dreams all the time, brother. Build a bridge.
I do not have crazy dreams all the time, and yeah.
But who was she to you, Nevik?
No, I mean, she was nobody to me, man. Nothing. Like there was nothing there.
Also, why were all of you dead? Like all of you were dead.
It happened.
Okay.
You guys too.
Yeah, there was some
but
things.
what I'm saying is all of you were dead attacking us living in this dream. What the hell?
I died a couple times, brother.
Yeah, there have been some times.
Wait, hold on. Malathon's gonna be wait. Are you undead?
No.
Then what the fuck is going on?
Well, I had this ring.
You live in a world where resurrection is a thing, Balathon. This isn't new.
Can I show him the shattered remains of the ring?
You don't go resurrecting people multiple times, but
of course I kept the shattered remains of the resurrection ring, so I could at least give it back to that guy.
So when Seraphim shows back up, you're just like, here's evidence. Here's evidence of the fuckery I've got.
Wait, you know Seraphim? I missed him.
Oh yeah. You see this nice cloak? This fireproof cloak that I'm wearing over my other cloak? That's I jumped to oh my god, you guys don't even fucking know.
That was a good dude. Seraphim's a good dude.
Nobody could know. Who the fuck could know? Like no.
Seraphim's a good dude, minus the part where he low-key just like fucking extorted Nevik and threatened him.
Well, also, I mean, he made me walk through the the forest of fire, and then come up to the statue of truth, which I had to reveal the truth to not only like it, but to myself as well. Like the most hit. Yeah, no one knows this except that you guys heard the voice of the druid. And that was not the druid.
I just know Seraphim from back in the day.
Right.
So with this random key that we just got, Balathon's going to go try to put it in this keyhole that we put every other key into.
No, the fucking alligator one, or whatever the chest.
You need a keyblade.
Keyblade?
Yeah, keyblade. It'll open any lock, right?
It fits really well.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see.
It fits really well. Like a glove.
Hold on, let me get a good thing here for this. I should already have prepped up, but I didn't.
Hey, why is the lock on this side of the door?
That'll work.
I mean, maybe they want to keep something really cool trapped in there. I mean, maybe it's a really cool person.
Wait, no, I think you just said the key word. To keep something trapped in.
I mean,
Nice. That's cool. That's cool. I mean,
keep us trapped in.
yeah, we gotta get out of here, right?
No, the key is on the outside of the door. It's not to keep. It's not. They don't want to keep something in. They want to keep us out.
All right, so the key fits really well. It seems like if you give it a turn, it will click.
Like
I'm gonna gently, but with steady pressure, turn it. But I'm gonna try not to bend it just in case. But it's steady pressure to try to.
Is this an dexterity check? I feel like this is a dexterity check.
As you go to click this thing, you start to hear a mechanical whir and some sort of weight in the wall that releases. And the wall to your left here slides open, and when it does, this giant fuck-off boulder starts to roll down this hill.
Run.
Oh. Fuck-off boulder.
So give me some dexterity checks, gentlemen and ladies. I'd like to see a 16 to get the fuck out of the way of said boulder.
Whoa, dexterity. This is dexterity. Save, acrobatics. What is that? That's the same thing, right?
I'm getting crushed by a boulder, guys.
Oh, looks like Jason just got crushed by a boulder. Looks like Nevik just got crushed by a boulder. Let's see. Let me write these down. I got Jason, Nevik, Gargak is managed to get it.
Alternatively, could me and Gargak try and stop the boulder?
Guys,
it is quite large and moving very fast. Dina is going to
Nevik makes it. Because as my aura of protection is while I'm conscious, I grant all friendly creatures, including myself, within 10 feet, +2 to bonus to all saving throws.
Well, lucky him for standing next to you. Nice. Jason and Kane.
The best guy.
Get it,
I'm standing next to the right guy.
So let's see. Let me put this right. Gargak's gonna manage to get out of the way.
Balathon gets real crushed by the boulder.
Balathon, on the other hand, is gonna get mega crushed by the boulder. He's just right up on it when it happens.
Oh my god, he tried to stop it.
Yeah, he did. He tried to stop it. That's what happened. So, Balathon.
Oh man, wait, is there like a rock emoji?
No, for first off, I'm going to roll some damage, and then we're going to see how much damage I did to Jason and Kane, and then I'm going to roll Balathon an additional one because he hit a nat 1. And that's just the way it goes.
It's a +1 with my +2, but it's still a nat 1.
Yes, alright, so let me roll it out, boss. This is a heavy-ass rock, guys. This is a 4d10 fucking rock here, so... let's see how many I killed. This is just off Jason and Kane. Jason and Kane. So, Jason and Kane, let me get your HP up here. Jason, Kane takes 23 damage. This puts Kane down at 14. This puts Raven Knight at 27. Boom, 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 boom. Make sure I get it written down. Alright, and with Balathon also taking 23. Let's go to Balathon. Balathon, roll me a 1d10. Alright, so you get a flat 30.
Well, with my Stone's Endurance to mitigate part of this.
I feel like in that one, you don't get to mitigate that 7 at all.
I'm the 23 though, the overall damage.
I mean, let's see, Stone's Endurance. What are we trying to mitigate here?
As a reaction, reduce damage dealt to you by 1d12 +2.
Go ahead.
Per short rest.
Alright, so let's see. We got a 13 plus a 7 there. Still going to be a 20.
30.
Well, alright, so that puts you down to 50, boss. The rock, this giant boulder, is going to continue rolling past you guys, over you guys, into said gargoyle, and just crush the fuck out of it down there.
Why would you make this?
Who designed this place?
Da, da, da,
you know.
Not for you.
All that was in here was the rock.
The gods.
That was it.
Pretty
Just the
much,
rock.
boss. Behind that fucking thing. Yep. You've had this. You find.
It's a door right here.
It's like a little slide chamber. You're gonna be very disappointed in that.
I think I'm already. I don't think I could be more disappointed than I already am right now.
This is like a little chamber that just goes literally from one into the other. So if someone were to be, in here, that's how they get out. Yep.
Okay, so
making our way back upstairs.
So unlocking a single lock in the 5-floor dungeon just seemingly didn't make win game prize celestial things happen from the sky.
Yay!
Sorry, guys.
We're trapped me in Balathon.
We're trapped in the hole.
Doorway.
Now Balathon and them are stuck forever. Anyway.
Bye, guys.
Should have had faith. Oh, quick, I got you. Good move.
I mean, it's you just
should have had faith.
Go with
the faith of the heart. So I assume you guys are leaving this room. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yes.
We are going upstairs.
Let's see. I think I have a double copy of everybody here. Hold on.
Which one?
Let's see. I've got Dina. No, I've just got Dina and Balathon down there for some reason. Everybody else is still up here. Yeah. Okay. I had a lot of activity in this one hallway.
Yeah, I gotta go to here and then down here and swim over here and then go up these stairs.
Well, I mean, there's a hallway
What?
going from the stairs here, right?
Down. Like a statue? No, that's over there on the right. Sorry.
No, like this hallway.
That's where I stabbed. That's where I'm close to where I stabbed that guy. Don't worry about it.
There are multiple hallways here. This one has a door.
Yeah,
Straight
don't worry about
solid fucking stone ass door in front of it from where Severin had triggered some shit earlier.
You remember that thing?
If you recall, Severin was pressing the buttons.
La boutons. Alright, I know that there's a statue somewhere over here.
So this is just like blocked off with a large stone door?
Yes.
Yeah.
There is a large stone door blocking the path to this hallway. Currently. Buttons were pressed. Things happened. I didn't make this door happen. Blame it on Gargak.
But we also can't get into the room with the buttons, though.
Oh, but there is another way into this room with buttons. I see the whole full map, my friend. There are more than one hallway in this environment.
Yeah.
Balathon's gonna jump in the water over here.
I spent a lot of time down here.
Balathon gets crushed between the gears. Now the gears aren't moving right now, but Shark, Megalodon.
Megalodon, yeah, we're gonna do that later.
Balathon greets the rocks.
I'm swimming in circles.
I mean, so I can I make it through this doorway, like, around the gear like this?
Yeah, you don't necessarily have to go down into that chamber. Going into that chamber, it's got a lot of seemingly toxic gas pouring out of it.
Well,
where the fuck are you guys going? I thought we were doing the stairs.
Everybody's disappeared. I can't even see you anymore.
The stairs don't take us anywhere. We know the stairs go.
Aren't there more keys?
How do you know?
I mean...
Keys to what?
We don't know.
I don't.
We know we're looking for some sort of key to open up some shit way back. I think I've been so long this dungeon.
Where did Nevik go? I'm trying to.
You right there, buddy?
Nevik's in like the main chamber by Chad.
That's the effect I want. That's the part where heroes in the real world would spend like weeks. I mean, you'd imagine, right? You spend like a long time doing this shit.
Okay, like I killed. Oh man, I don't even like that. I don't even like to think about it because of who he might have been. He didn't look like him though.
Cain?
No.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck about Kane. Like, Kane was a random dude who wanted me to kill him.
A mangled, pretty much rotting mass of wet black fur on the floor at this point.
He didn't look like him, but I mean...
He definitely doesn't look like him anymore.
Yeah, and I mean, but anyway. And then what? Shh. Don't talk about it.
On the floor where these 3 bodies were that got destroyed, is there a sword at any of their feet, or were they all looted?
No, I threw a sword in this room and an armor set because it was supposed to be for Valdir, and I was upset that Balathon had fucking murdered Valdir. So there should be like a moon sword and like a chain armor +1.
Yeah, it's like a moon touch longsword thing. It basically just glows. It's a nice sword.
I'll take that. I'll take the sword, and I guess I'll take the armor. I don't know if it's an improvement over my stuff or not, but I'll take it.
You guys and your min-max. Oh lord.
Alright, Nevik, you said there's another chamber down here. Take us to it.
Okay. Wait, which one?
Said there was another chamber with another statue.
Oh, the statue chamber. Okay, yeah, not the button chamber. Gotcha. Yeah, I told you about multiple chambers. So okay, we're gonna go.
The elephant chamber.
We're gonna go down this way here.
Adam, what is this thing I've stumbled across?
I'm not paying attention to your character specifically, so I'm not sure. Give me a moment.
This is the way we came from. Hold on, it's gonna be.
So if we're gonna so
we're gonna turn the gears.
All right, well, when you guys want me to go, when you guys want me to go, let me know, and I'll DM when you're at your convenience.
Sorry, we gotta turn the gears. We gotta go to the button chamber first.
So, anyway, now that everybody except for Balathon has finally gathered together after randomly wandering around and bumping into the walls and swimming and doing all that stuff.
There he is.
Hey, there's Balathon. Okay, so I guess we're not going to go into Balathon going down the hallway, or where do we go? What are you guys trying to do? Because effectively, to me, it seems like you're playing pinball, and I'm just like, what does that mean? It's hard for me to tell and describe what's happening.
I need to go to the chamber up here, right? But there's a back way through this gated thing. So, I mean, I've been down here for maybe a couple of weeks. I don't know, but I was down here for a while.
Well, let me ask this: that wall we were at, like we needed to get by, was that something that I don't know, somebody like Gargak or Jason or Balathon could smash through with like a mace or a hammer?
It would take them a very long time.
Yes, it's a large stone slab.
Solids too.
But if we go the back way where the golden snake... Wait, where's my raven? Like, hold on. In like Raven's eye.
You no longer see through the Raven's eye.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh. All right. Well,
she's gone. The back way is. Oh man. Okay.
So explore as you please. Just to make it unified. That way, it's a bit easier for me.
Alright, we're gonna go, up here to the north.
Than to do individually. If you're doing individually, at least take turns, right?
There's toxic gas, and we gotta go up here and take a left.
In this chamber, you like I said, it's just pouring toxic gas, like, out of it.
See it at your ankles?
You got another bottled summer breeze?
Dude, for real? I can't use that at the opening of fucking Nevik's fucking cruise and restaurant. Come on.
I mean, I guess we could walk through the toxic cloud.
Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Yeah, there's like thick green gas that is billowing out of this thing.
Summer breeze. I guess I would request Summer Breeze by my bard. And
Alright.
Open my last bottle of Summer Breeze.
Alright, and you're gonna, I guess, direct this, open this bottle towards this gas-filled chamber and try to clear it out enough to see into it? Is that what the intent is here?
Yeah, well, it says that this contains a magical spell that fills a 30-foot radius around the bottle with a warm, gentle summer breeze.
Yes.
It's quite lovely. So if I open it and walk through this shit, that should be a 30-foot circle around me with a nice summer breeze as I just go through.
Yeah, but a nice summer breeze can still be contaminated with pollutants.
Yo.
Yeah, but it can be enough to sweep the toxic cloud away.
Let him find this out. Let me kill him first. Come on.
All right, you do what you do, you Nevik.
What color is a 30-foot radius? That looks like a summer breeze color to me.
Well, I mean, I could also.
Oh, you've already opened the summer breeze. It is now orating around you in a nice, gentle summer breeze that feels nice. It is pushing back this gas that is going into this chamber. Pouring from this chamber.
You guys want to just, I guess, follow me?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, on me, buddy.
Cuddle?
Cuddles? Everybody wants some cuddles? Snuggles.
Cuddle tap?
Snuggles?
Alright.
Oh, look, there's nothing here, guys. We're fucked.
So, in this room, billowing out from the far back wall of a skull-shaped nozzle set into this wall, into this like cramped kind of room, you see a rotting corpse. It looks like it's being dead. He's clad in what looks like what used to be studded leather armor. He is lying on the floor, his mouth open, his hands grasping at its throat. Wrapped around one of its arms is a yellow band.
Can I inspect the yellow band?
You're free to inspect it, please.
Grab that band. Grab that band, let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh, my investigation's not great.
Somebody just posted BTS or whoever this guy is. I have no idea who this guy is. They all look the same. I have no idea.
Sorry.
That sounds horrible to me, but so you don't really glean too much from it. I mean, it seems pretty.
I thought it was a woman. I didn't know it was a guy.
You seem it pretty tightly bound around him. It looks like it's like a guild marker of some sort. Like if he's wearing it like one would if he were a representation of a group. Like it doesn't look like it's for a wound. It looks like it's represented, like it's worn loose enough around his shoulder or arm there to be like it represents he's a member of something.
Okay.
If that makes sense, I hope that makes sense.
The gold band.
I'm gonna check his pockets.
It's yellow. His pockets are pretty much crumbling dust at this point.
I think. Unless I know go there again.
I'd take the band if somebody is capable of picking it up, so we can like.
It's tied to his arm. You can cut it.
Yeah, somebody can take that.
So
You want me to slide a hand
take his arm off.
I mean, or you
saying?
can cut the band. It's made of cloth. I mean, shit.
Band, yeah.
Like, I mean, if you want to hack this guy's arm off, go for it. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not gonna stop you.
No,
just cut the band.
Yeah.
You horrific nightmare people. But yeah, I would have went with the cloth. That was my first instinct. But
yeah, Kane is like a newly summoned thing. Is like, whoa, dude! Nobody said we had to do that. What the fuck?
He's like already holding the arm up, hand with the axe in one hand. He's like, what? So anyway, who's retrieving this? This is gonna be Jason's retrieving the yellow band.
That Nevik was.
All right, Nevik wants to retrieve it. I mean,
I don't think I have any sharp implements actually.
Three people here that told me so. All right.
Yep, getting the yellow band.
All right, so you cut off this yellow band of this corpse's arm.
Now let's all retreat. I can't move my character because I've gone out to smoke a cigarette, but retreat.
Nevik.
Oh, yeah.
Nevik does.
Yeah, I mean,
Nevik replaces the corpse as the summer breeze dissipates.
The one person that hasn't been completely obliterated by things, Balthon's just going to sort of like
How long does this summer breeze last? Let me see. This is like an hour kind of thing, something like that.
Yeah. I don't even know. I just
think I found another passage over this way, guys.
An hour. We're just gonna say it doesn't last forever, so it filled its purpose.
What's in here?
Going down the sneaky thing. There's a big ass hole in the floor from where a snake had torn through this tunnel previously. But down the hallway, you can see it opens up into some sort of luxury room.
Luxury. Yeah, I'd describe it like that.
Yeah. I
Isn't this
believe,
where,
I think Kane actually went down that hall previously to the south. Yeah.
This is where I think I spawned from here.
All right, now here's the fun part. Now, when you walk to the north here, Dina's gonna quickly recognize the body on the floor as Tinsar, and he looks like he's been dead for a minute.
A good while.
Just for my edification, not a character. Who's Tinsar?
Tinsar
he's
was
the mage who sent us here, basically.
Oh fuck.
Yes.
Actually, he was the one who rescued us from a bunch of werewolves. Lycanthrope. Sorry.
And saved me from a group of crazy people. Dina's gonna go over.
Are you sure?
Basically, like,
you joined up with a group of crazy people.
I know, right? It should just be.
He's like, maybe he
Dina just curls up next to his rotting remains.
Yeah, Dina's gonna kind of just like pull his body together. I've seen worse, so
yeah, it's pretty horrific. This scene where she's clutching his body. It's been dead for at least a week or two, and it was horrifically mutilated in the process of doing so. He's obviously got several gouge wounds in him. His eyes are long gone, yellow and rotted. But yeah, still, nonetheless, she's clutching him and crying to him as it happens.
Wait, can I do an investigation to see how long he's been dead?
You're free to try.
Well, he makes that roll. Balathon's gonna put his hand on Dina's back and be like, "It's okay, I understand. I once lost a gnome."
This is the man that killed your mentor, trying to comfort you.
I know, right?
So Nevik apparently has spent some time staring at corpses, and
growing up in Daventry, you see a lot of dead things.
You poke a lot of dead bodies with sticks in Daventry. I don't know, what can I say?
Well, that's half of growing up in Daventry.
So, like I said, it's been dead for from what he gathers, it's been not quite 2 weeks, but at least a week. So somewhere within a week and a half, it's there. It's went past regular.
I believe we actually did meet the true Tinsar when we saw him. Right.
Yes.
Almost.
But how did he?
Almost a year ago.
I mean, there was that clock, so somebody could have been fucking with that. He could have came after you took too long. Somebody could be fucking with that clock we found.
Oh man, and is the DM going to throw time travel in the game? Let's not do that.
I thought you guys destroyed the clock by putting the egg in it and creating the moonstone in it. What's her name?
Yeah, it stopped working after we did that, didn't it?
Yeah, but they could have done that before.
All right, so give me just a second. Get this nice fun locale that you guys walking through right here.
Anyway.
Here's a fun thing for it. So, graven images of rotting corpses decorate this hall, and the floor is littered with tarnished coins, pieces of armor, broken shields, axe heads, and other bits of scrap metal. To your left, if you can see it, and to the north of you, there is a yawning archway that has a keystone adorned with an iron bull's skull, which bites down on an ivory ring. So, we've got a door to our left and a door in front of us, I believe. They are both open in the sense that you can they're like gates that you can see through them, right?
This one goes downstairs more.
This one has some more stairs. This one opens up into some fucking crazy purple electric smoke looking shit that's going on in this room. I will tell you as your DM that you go down these stairs, we get into some fun boss fight stuff, and if we want to do that, it's going to take some time. So I feel like we should pause it on this one and pick up on that one. All right. Because that gets into further into.
I like it. Yeah, I like it.
Oh god, boss fights. The party's sort of beaten up too. So that'll be fun.
What are you talking about beat up?
Well, currently Nevik.
I just got crushed by a fucking boulder, Nevik. I just got crushed by a fucking boulder.
Did you not see the part with the giant rock?
I did. I mean, I dodged it though.
Marathon ate the boulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Falthar reached over. Yeah, that's true.
Short rest?
Yeah. We will discuss resting and all that sort of stuff next time. We're gonna keep the HP as it is and just pick it up on it like it is, because I don't feel like pulling back up your sheets and rearranging that shit. So, like I said, just keep that in mind next time to where you're at. And as I tell you, there's a boss fight down there. I'll also just maybe fucking with you, dude. I mean, like going to the left. I mean, going down the stairs. What's gonna trigger that, right? I just know.
I don't even know.
Going down here is gonna trigger. The next floor has combat.
Well, I think I know our goal has been to keep going down. So,
but don't take it as like a PlayStation 1. I already have a save file there. I know the boss is there. I better buff up before I go, kind of bullshit. Because in that's meta shit. Like in the real game, you don't know what's beyond that fucking.
If I die, I can just load the save.
Yeah, exactly. Like So, but
don't worry about it. I mean, quick game.
And Gargak and all these characters do not know what's down those stairs. Right? They don't know that a motherfucking something, ominous is down those stairs. So, making their actions based on your meta knowledge is quite literally the definition of meta play shit. So let's not do that. Anyway.
I have no hands to lay on me anymore, so it's all good.
I mean, I'm just laying out there what we know and how we know it, because I understand that I do probably reveal more than I should meta-wise. Is that it's also keep us consistent moving, and what I'm trying to reveal here is that the next step's going to take quite some time. So
yeah, they will not touch me.
We would like to pause this, pick it up on the next morrow.
Yeah.
All right.
On a separate note, did you guys know they were making a Snake Eyes movie in the